Hello. Gosh. Hello, everyone. Hi. Hi.
Hello, chat.
I'm not panicked at all from struggling to prepare for session. But how are you guys doing? If I seem a little distracted, it's because I'm making a justice pickeroo for our little half elf fling.
I'm still also. I personally believe the icon that we currently have for justice is good and fine.
I'm not
going
to use the Yeti.
Why not?
She's not a Yeti.
I think you see those chat messages? Chat wants the Yeti. They said it themselves.
You said it in chat.
Yeah, thus chat said it, not me. I am the player, Lara, Madeline Crescent, actress of Patch. That's Mike Rude 222. That's chat saying they want the Yeti. That's not me.
Okay, I'm using a different pickeroo. This one is not working.
Myself and whoever this person in chat is are clearly two different people.
Are you sure about that?
Honestly,
Yes.
my vote is for the groundhog.
That's also a really good option. I concur.
Oh, here's a good pickeroo. This one's got to work. It has elf ears, and that's all we need.
Halfling.
She's a half elfling.
Oh, I see.
She's a quarterling.
A quarterling. Yeah, she's a halfling, half elf kind of mix.
Does that mean she's taller or shorter than a halfling? The average halfling?
She's a little bit taller than a halfling, but not by much.
She's like a 3/4. Right?
A 3/4 ling, yeah.
A 75% ling.
If you will, yes.
Okay, we're... no, those are not the selections I meant to select. What is this? That's a nose. Cute. It's also a banger song. But how is everyone in chat doing? I'm trying to do my things while also doing my other things that I'm doing. Thank you, Laura.
Well, I didn't say anything.
Chat wants Yetis. I know. Are you sure? Those Yetis nearly mauled you guys last time. Do you want the Yetis? If you want Yetis, I can give you Yetis.
Hey, I don't want Yetis. Chat wants Yetis. I'm not saying anything.
You were saying you wanted Yetis just a minute ago.
This is the worst bit I've ever done. I'm gonna stop. I need to stop. This is terrible. I can't keep doing this. I can't go on.
Yes, you can. I believe in you.
I mean, people believed in the Titanic too, but...
Oh, goodness.
Don't apologize, Baron. That's good. That's a good one. You get a certified thumbs up emote for that one.
Megan does those all the time. This is just for that high. What is this? Well, that's that. Oh, that's blah, 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 blah. Sorry.
No, it's okay.
I'm in hyperspeed mode.
I just lifted my arm into like thumbs up pose at my computer screen, and doing that single action made me have to like put my fucking head down for a few seconds because I only got like 4 hours of sleep.
I got 11 hours of sleep.
I don't know. We both got very bad amounts of sleep for different reasons.
Yeah. I mean, I guess mine was good, but I don't know.
Still, too much of a good thing is a bad thing sometimes.
Yeah. It was needed though.
Valid. That's so fucking real, Baron. That's so fucking real.
Yeah, I feel that. There's that twinkly eye of our beloved Justice. Okay, time for the hair. She has blue hair and pronouns.
Hell yeah.
This is actually canon. She does have blue hair and pronouns. She uses she, they pronouns. She's a raging bisexual who's really struggles in the face of women.
Lee.
Okay, that's you get to be that color. You get to be like that. And then this part of the hair. What kind of hair are you? You are
Harry?
There's something off about calling hair hairy. I mean, it's
I
true,
mean, it's-
but
Yo.
oh,
Oh,
hi, Elliot. I'm struggling to make a
Hi.
pickaroo for justice real quick. I'm speed running.
Amazing.
do you think the Justice Pickeroo should stay as the Yeti or should be a groundhog?
I'm not doing a Yeti. I would do a groundhog, but I want her to have actual like semi
While you do
character art.
that, I will try to look at Vortia's character sheet and make it make more sense.
Oh, you don't have to worry about doing that today if you don't want, because that could be like
I'm
a whole
just curious.
process.
I'm just curious. I'm gonna see if there's anything it says when I try to make a new one.
Yeah.
But I'm not gonna start like all the way over.
Yeah. Because I also, if you go with what I think you're gonna go, I have some cool ways to roleplay it in.
You mean the totem thing?
No. The, well, that and, another thing.
Interesting. I don't know what you're saying.
I have no idea what's going on, but
Don't worry about it.
I'm trying to make Vortia's character sheet make more sense, because I didn't get a warlock subclass like you're supposed to get.
Well, you did, but like
and I
not in
think-
the way that it's like, it's weird.
Yeah.
Because you're in 5.5e, and I was thinking you were in 5e.
Don't get it.
Wah-ah-ah-ah. Yeah, it says warlock subclass
So
third
warlocks,
level, but it
Yeah.
doesn't let you pick one of them.
yeah.
So
So,
it's the same problem we had
technically,
last
the
time.
official warlock subclass is your patron, but most people just kind of consider it like which like pact boon you take. At least in my experience, because that kind of in some cases has more effect on things. But yeah, see if you can select 5e when hitting create.
I might be stupid, but I didn't see it anywhere.
I haven't used D&D Beyond much.
I'm not married to it. It's just where all of my other sheets are.
Yeah.
So I was just like, what the hell? Like all my other characters are in here.
If you want to use like a thingamabob that's not just a PDF, Dungeon Master's Vault, aka OrcPub, is really, really good. That's what I personally recommend.
Okay, I'm
If
just
you don't
gonna
wanna use
not
a-
worry about it right now.
Yeah.
But if you
Yeah, don't worry about it.
if you Give me the thing that you want me to look at, then I'll make another sheet later.
Yeah, I will.
Yay.
Okay, you know, you don't have horns. You're a half elfling.
What if they were an elf halfling though?
An elf half. I mean, that's slightly more elf than than she.
As opposed to 66% elf, it's 75% elf.
Could put an egg on her hair. Why would you do that?
Why wouldn't you? Why wouldn't you? Why,
I don't
why-
want to
why-
put an egg on poor Justice's head
Why aren't we egg justice?
because she's a sweetie.
Now my mind just went to egg in terms of like Reddit transgender term justice. Transmask king justice.
I mean, who knows? She's already like a quarter of the way there. Demi girl. Okay, there's. Oh no, then you have to be like. What? There you go. And you go there. Okay, Salt has said that she needs a nap, which is perfectly okay. So she will unfortunately not be here, which does mean as soon as I finish this pickeroo, we can get started. Oh, there's some spindly fingers, jeez. No, she doesn't have an iPhone.
Why not?
What?
She doesn't have an iPhone. Justice does not have an iPhone.
Make an in-universe reason for her to have an iPhone. Just like make her have an iPhone.
I mean, you never know what's going to be in Elise. It's just a lot of
True.
iPhones.
Is Patch running on like iOS 15 or some shit?
Probably.
Good lord. Patch is on like Patch is like an iPhone 4 to me. I can't explain it. That's just what they're like to me.
Yeah, I can see that.
I mean, you get it, right?
I can see
I
that.
can see that, yeah. I mean, personally, I would have
know.
said that Patch is like one of those Nokia brick phones.
Yeah.
But iPhone 4
Oh, that
upwards.
too. Yes, that
Okay.
too.
The Justice Picker is finished. It's more or
Can you
less
show me to
okay.
me, please, Rachel.
Yes. Here is Justice Pickeroo. I'm making the token right now.
Wowza.
Isn't she a cutie?
Hold on, let me look. I got distracted. Ah!
I have seen like a very, very, very similar character design somewhere before, and I don't know where.
It's not Freerin, I promise.
I know it's not Freerin. Because that's white hair, point ear, anime
This
girl.
Picker started out with white hair, so it just looked like Freerin like the whole time.
Hold on.
Which I mean, to be fair, Freerin is awesome. Okay, you're gonna have a gold token because I think it's cute. Actually, no, you're gonna have a blue token because I think it's cute. Actually, wait. I don't know what kind of token you're gonna have, but you're gonna be cute.
No token, just square.
No, she gets a token.
I kid, I joke, I jape.
But she gets blue rim because it fits her hair. And other reasons. Okay. Download. Save as saved to my tokens folder, not the enemies folder, unless okay, we still don't have a Filtar token because I'm gonna actually draw Filtar at some point. I'm gonna probably draw all these characters, so it depends on how relevant a character Justice becomes. Right now, she is just a temporary ally. But I guess that kind of depends on you guys. Justice. A half-elfling. Okay, so that's done. I'll show you guys soon, don't worry. I like how you're preemptively pregnant manning in chat, Laura.
I have my priorities.
That
right?
you do. You have them somewhere.
They're certainly not in my head right now.
Okay.
'Cause that's
Okay.
where all the sleep is stored.
Wait, hang on. I forgot to do one thing, and then we'll be good. Ugh. Oh, this one picker looks freaking awful when zoomed out a bunch. That's okay.
What was the primary color of the picker that looks awful and zoomed out a bunch?
Blue and black and gray, and complicated.
Oh. I was gonna guess like a really weird color like blue orange.
No, not quite. Okay.
Oh.
Okay, we're ready. Maybe.
My cat is here.
Oh my gosh, hello, Kibby. I took the goldfish hostage, so I'm gonna shove my face full of goldfish and then we're gonna get started.
You kidnapped.
You kidnapped the goldfish?
I'm cleaning up the goldfish. I'm really yummy. I'm really hungry.
You kidnapped the goldfish and then you cannibalized the goldfish?
Yeah.
This is gonna become an international incident.
Yum, yum, yum.
What will the people say?
I don't know. Blech. Anyway, let me. First off, because I want to do this. Does anybody have any announcements or wins or anything they want to share from the past week?
I have an hourglass.
You have an hourglass. Nice. I want an hourglass. I really want an hourglass like necklace
That would
I'll,
be-
yes.
or like earrings. That'll be awesome.
I have a locket necklace. And if I tell you the celebrity in it, you can't laugh.
Just tell
Understood.
the internet. It's okay.
The celebrity in my locket is Kieran Culkin.
I don't know who that is.
I think I know who that is.
He won an Oscar
I don't.
and an
I don't.
Emmy. He was in Succession.
that's me.
Oh, that guy!
He's Macaulay
yeah, I know
Culkin's
this
little
one.
brother.
I don't
I'm so
know
defensive.
anything about like that stuff.
I'm so defensive of everybody on the Succession cast. I'm so defensive. I'm like, how do I make this about them? Sorry. Anyway.
No, real. Anything
Ew,
else?
My cat is licking me.
Anything else from the past week? I might be getting a sailboat, maybe.
Whoa.
Whoa. A sunfish, or maybe a like 1 to 2 person catamaran, depending on how things go. It's not entirely, not that kind of sunfish. There's a kind of sailboat, 1 to 2 person sailboat called a sunfish, and they are so much fun, and I love them.
I thought you meant the fish.
No, not the fish. Not those big, honking, beautiful fish I want to give a little kiss to.
They're good fish.
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 Fish. So, shall we get started?
Yes.
Rubs hands together
Yeah.
maniacally, except they go through each other or just don't happen. Okay, cool there. So, beep-a-dee-boop-a-dee-boo. Let me
Beep, bop.
turn off that, turn on that, and turn on Loot Guy. And also, here's Justice, by the way. I'm hiding it before you do anything.
Beanie.
So, last time on the Maligned Mountains, you guys had, after you guys had fled sail, you did miss Justice here. I'll show her again. Wah, the girl. No pregante men. Uh-huh. What is that, Lisa?
Why don't you show chat?
No.
I tried to copy and paste the emoji too quickly.
Why did you like cited it?
Yeah, I'm citing my source.
It was like APA format citation.
Yeah.
I'm an academic source on pregnant men.
Of course.
Yeah, you know what?
Okay, so last time, there we go. Last time on the Maligned Mountains, you guys had fled sail on a mission by Scylla to take a pilgrimage essentially to the fabled land of Elise, where rumors of ancient knowledge await. And you had fled after incinerating a large number of people from the Galen gang, as well as a number of other reasons. Learned a lot about each other, and on your march got caught in an illusion storm where you all essentially, except for Gab, fought people from your past and present, and ended up being each other, but you all pulled out, some of you worse than others, and then traveled a little further, got to this little place called Tendron Village, or Tendron Township. Had a nice little celebration with the lovely people there, who happened to be members of the High Elite Order. And we're very curious about Gab. You guys bought a boat from them and proceeded to sail further down the river into the mouth, or rather towards the mouth. On the way out, on the way, I guess about a day out of town, you guys had fought this big demon spider that was stalking you for a portion of the night and slayed it very easily. Gab nearly one-shotting it as usual.
Wait, sorry, what was this? What did we one shot?
You nearly one-shot a demon feed spider that had been stalking you in the night. One night.
Well, yes.
Oh, I wasn't there when that happened.
No,
was I?
you weren't there. You got a crit on a really big
Gab-
divine smite.
That was the goat.
As usual. You did like 50 points of damage in
classic.
one hit.
It was great.
I love being able to decide to divide spite after I get my crit. Beautiful. Beautiful.
So we come into this session where it is the night has passed, you all get a long rest, and you still have this massive body of an infernal spider on the deck of your raft. So what are you guys doing?
We should do something about the spider corpse, right? I don't think it would be a good idea to keep it around.
Where did it come from?
Do you not remember?
Guys, help! Tell me, I wasn't here. Where did the spider come from?
Okay, literally, we were just like, it was a random encounter. We were just attacked by a spider and it came onto boat.
The woods. The woods is the best answer I got, dog.
So there's just like a giant fucking spider on the boat now, but we lived.
Okay, Sure. So, but if there was like a spider den or something we passed by, it didn't appear out of like thin air or something.
Yeah, it like jumped from the
It just hopped on.
woods.
All right.
Mhm.
Well, yeah. I guess we just get rid of the spider.
But
Okay.
how?
I mean, you're stronger than me. Just pick it up and
Just
Throw
pick it
it
up and drop it
off.
off the boat. Yeah.
we'll just push it. I mean, I can
I
help
make an
you
athletics
push it.
check.
Yeah. Anyone who wants to push the spider off the boat can make an athletics check.
Should I
Athletics check.
try or should I give the help action?
All right. I
If
got
you
an
want,
18.
if you want, you can give the help action.
Can I get the help action? I rolled a 2.
Yes, I give you the help action.
All right. So you all, gather on a. Sorry, just. I'm dying.
You okay?
I just
good?
laughed and then sucked in and just like swallowed spit the wrong way.
Oh, that happens to me all the time.
Oh, I hate when that happens.
If you make me laugh really hard, you know that happens all the time. I just start coughing. Yeah, if the joke is really good, I just start coughing.
Good to know.
Mood.
All right, what'd you get, Lars?
On the advantage roll, I got 17.
Okay.
Yay!
So the three of you, Tony is, we'll say, still sleeping. The three of you, and Annika comes and helps out a little as well, just kind of nudges with their staff. Gosh darn it. You all just shove the spider off and just into the water. Or see it just kind of like fizzles out a little bit. Hang on. Water. Ugh. Yummy. Okay, so let me pull up my map to see where you guys are. Let me get TMM map grid.png. And let's zoom in a bunch. So, you guys are about here at this point. So we got a little bit of ways to go. But yeah, oh my gosh, it's not leave me alone. So,
The curse.
who would like to roll for today's travel?
I am holding the D20 already. I can do it.
I
Go
would say
for
we
it.
can just go down the line again.
Cool.
Dice maiden, take the wheel.
Oh,
Jesus, take the
okay,
wheel.
Cap's doing it.
I got an 8.
Okay.
So, I pledge of allegiance to the maiden of the United States
Dice of America.
United Dice.
the United
Oh my God.
Dice of the Mire.
Beautiful.
I'm never doing that again. I have a bad taste in my mouth now, making a United States of America joke.
So you guys continue down. Is there anything in particular you're doing as you're traveling? Any business you would like to attend to? Anything interesting? Going once?
Is there any way that I could possibly try and speed up the boat while we travel?
If you want to be traveling at a faster pace, you can. It'll just incur disadvantage on perception checks, and you'll be a little bit noisier. But yeah, you can like travel at a faster pace. You take some of like the oars if you want, or some of the poles, and help nudge it along, pull the sails taut. So do you want to do that? You want to move at a faster pace?
Yes.
I want to say yes, but also we did just have a giant spider attack the boat.
Low key, as long as nothing is like crazy wrong with the boat, I'm gonna try to move as fast as we can.
Okay.
Yeah,
Um,
that's probably also what Patch would be doing. Not what I would be doing, but what Patch would. But
So yeah,
works.
you guys start going a little bit faster. And you keep going through the day. It's very like hot and dry today, so it's a little bit tiring. And you feel like if you kept up another day of like fast travel, it might start to wear you out a little bit. Or another 2 days. But you make it through the day, no issue. And it now turns to night. Who would like to roll, or rather, is anyone staying up to watch for the night?
I could do that.
I mean,
Simple.
I can do it again.
That is also true.
Okay, so our two watchers, go ahead and, well, watch for me.
Watch.
Do a perception check for each of you.
Oh, hell yeah.
Hell yeah. Wait, is that at disadvantage because we were going fast, or no?
Would you have slowed down in the night?
I mean, I don't think we would get a level of exhaustion unless we were doing it like cumulatively, right? I guess that's kind of what
Yeah.
I'm asking.
Okay, so you're gonna keep going fast through the night?
Hmm?
Yeah, then it would be with a disadvantage.
Understood. Thank you for clarification. Huh.
Why'd I roll good? Perception?
Yes, perception.
That's a 16.
With
I only got
disadvantage?
a...
Yes! I rolled a
Dang.
19 and a 14.
Oh, damn.
Good stuff.
I got a 10. I rolled a 14 and a 5.
Okay, so Patch, your watch goes about, and you feel fairly confident you don't see anything. Vordia, your watch goes by, and it's, you get this just weird, eerie sense that something is watching you.
Oh, I feel like...
Somebody's watching me. No privacy.
Sorry.
Ooh.
Continue.
Yeah, you feel like there's something in the woods watching or stalking you. But you can't place anything exact. But you definitely feel like you're being watched. Do you do anything?
Lovely. No, she's not gonna try to like antagonize it or try to find out more, because if it's not bothering her, it's not bothering her. Type shit.
Okay. At some point in the night, Justice wakes up. And you just kind of you see her just kind of shift up, and she sees that you're awake, Vordia. God, I forgot her voice again. I really need to write voice notes. She looks over at you, Vordia, kind of like rubs her eyes for a sec. Hey, Vordia.
Are you alright?
Yeah, just not used to sleeping on boats, I guess. Do you mind if I show you something?
I am not interested in you if that is what you are.
No. Not in the slightest.
That's okay.
Oh, goodness. Oh, she just kind of like turns, and you can see she's like flush red, but like she still like turns away. No, that's not.
Okay. What is it then?
I was wondering if you might know anything about something I've had going on with me. You're rather proficient in the mystical arts, yes?
Yeah, not to toot my own horn, I've read a lot of fucking books. So,
Okay. You know how when I turned into a groundhog the other day, but yeah, you know, you know how you know that?
yeah, I was there.
Um, so I've not always been able to do that, and that's not the only thing that I can do. And here, why don't I just show you? And you watch as, let me see. Go to Justice's stat block. She sort of like, she closes her eyes for, she like stands straight up and closes her eyes for a second and kind of blinks into this form as this like little burst of light apparates from her. And you see before you still Justice, but it's like her looking at her. She's made of stars in the night sky. And she just kind of, you can see her eyes are two bright stars. She still has the same shape and everything, but like it's like staring into a galaxy through a telescope when you look at her in this form. And she just kind of looks at you, and her voice kind of like echoes. So I've been trying to figure out what this is. And she just kind of like motions to her own body. Would you perhaps have any insight onto something like this?
That's a hell of a party trick, I'll tell you what. I can roll an Arcana check real quick.
Go for it.
Should I? No, I think it would be Arcana now.
Yeah.
I'll do Arcana first.
All right.
Bro. Okay, it's fine. It's mid, but it's fine. 14.
Okay. So the first thing you notice is that right kind of in the center of her forehead, it's funny because you still see like the tuft of hair that goes down her like her face, but like when that blows out of the way from the wind, even though it's like the same texture as the whole rest of her starry form body, beneath it you see this this constellation that shines a bit brighter that represents a bow and arrow. And you aren't entirely sure what's going on, but you have heard of, in some books that you've read, of individuals being sort of having power thrust upon them by a god regardless of their choice.
So is she like celestial? Question mark.
She appears celestial in nature in this form. There's something like extraterrestrial happening here that is being placed upon her when she is like this.
Can I do a religion check?
Go for it. So let me pull up some notes.
I'm so lucky I have a +5. Because I rolled a 9, so it's another 14.
Okay. So you're like going through your mind palace, trying to think of what of the major deities this might be. You think for a second, could it be Salrith the Undersung? No, that seems too pretty. Could it then be Preka the Heart One? No, that seems like it's not quite as pretty from that. And you think about your own patron, the Void Feather Queen. And like this seems like something she might do, but it's something feels off about it. And so you start to think to the minor deities, and you think you hear a name pops into your mind that is one of the more well-known of the minor deities, but still one of the, it's not worshipped by very many. The name Thrasha Leonet comes into your mind. You know this to be the goddess of night, stars, and cold. And from what you've heard, she keeps to herself and tends to be kind of cryptic.
You're not religious, are you?
I mean, sort of, kind of. My family has a thing that we've been following for a while. But not like...
Is it Thrasha?
Who?
Thrasha, that's the name that's coming to mind. Very minor deity, but
no, I've not heard of that before.
Well, patently you're a celestial, darling. I'm pretty sure that's what you are.
What?
Yeah, I think so. I mean, open and shut, I'm not 100% sure on it, but
He kind of brushes the hair out of her face. Well,
can I try to touch her and see if my hand goes through or not?
yeah, do you reach out and like where do you touch her?
I'm gonna touch like her arm.
Okay. You place your hand on her arm and she kind of like shies away for a second, but kind of lets you do it. And then she kind of like leans into it for a sec. You can feel her skin. It feels like kind of like jello-y in a way. Softer than it feels like very, very soft skin.
I pinch her.
She just ow. You notice it is a little hard to pinch her actually in this form.
Whoa.
And when you do actually, how hard are you pinching her?
It's like when you pinch yourself to try to like wake yourself up. So like she like kind of digs her nails in a little bit.
Okay. You notice when you get to the peak of your pinch, that's a sentence I've never said before.
Whoa.
You notice a sort of like yellow crack form for a moment right where you pinch before it fades away.
Oh shit.
Well, do you she kind of like steps back a little bit. Do you know anything about this Thresha?
I mean, she's kind of a minor goddess. She's shown up a little bit. I think Mersha probably knew her, but she's very reclusive and doesn't really like people, which can't blame her. but she's mostly associated with cold, dark, kind of, I don't know, gothic shit like that.
Mm. Um. Well, what do you think this is then? Has she, like, done something to me?
I think you are blessed or cursed, however you want to look at it. But for some reason, she has bestowed this power onto you.
Well, that's a little bit strange.
How old are you?
How old is she? Hang on. She's pretty young. She's maybe like around the same age as Annika, from what you can tell.
Is she an elf?
She's a half elfling, so she's like a mix between a halfling and a half elf.
Okay, word.
But she seems pretty young. She's yeah, like maybe a year or two older than Annika.
So is this new?
Well, and she like drops the form, and it just like there's a brief flash of light that just kind of returns back into her. Well, the whole transforming into different animals and thing it's that I've been able to do for a little while. It's a running thing in my family, but it's kind of known as a curse. But this I've only been able to do for the past 2 or 3 years. I've kind of avoided doing it when I can, but well, Scylla took notice, and that's kind of how I ended up with her. She says that there's some sort of power within it, but I'm not wholly positive on what it might be. I haven't experimented much.
Yeah, I mean, again, I think you're blessed or cursed, depending on how you want to look at it. I don't know. I can ask the lady upstairs if she knows anything next time we talk.
Upstairs? We're outside.
My wife. My wife.
Oh!
Yeah.
I forgot that you're married to a god.
Yeah, if you look right over there, you can see the Void Feather constellation.
Oh.
And actually, you had a constellation as well.
Oh?
And I mean, I can probably see where the bow and arrow one is, right?
Roll a perception check with advantage from your studies.
Word. Oh my god, I rolled a 7 and an 18, so thank you.
Oh.
Is it insight?
Perception.
Oh, perception.
Yeah, you're looking out into the night sky.
That's like a dirty 20.
Okay. So in looking out into the sky, you don't actually see the constellation, or not at first. You see a different constellation that you actually have like learned is reflective of Thrasher Lunette. But you look a little closer at it and you see it's made of 3 parts. You see a sort of goblet that forms this larger symbol, and atop the goblet is that bow and arrow. And then within the constellation of the goblet is a flame sort of constellation. It's a very complicated design, but you had always kind of thought it looked more like a gargoyle or something. But now that you look at it a little closer, you see it is made up of 3 different parts.
Well, that's kind of bullshit. It's normally easier to see. You see it over there?
What are we looking at?
Well, okay. Basically, constellations, they were bored as shit, so they were just looking at a bunch of dots and making pictures. But she takes out like a piece of paper from her bag and like ink, and she starts like drawing out what the connection of the constellation actually looks like.
Okay.
Um
The full one or just the bow and arrow?
I mean the full one if she can manage it.
Yeah. I mean, you got it right there. You got a reference.
Yeah, so she does the full thing. I'm not really familiar with this one. I mean, I've seen it, I've mapped them myself because again, we're bored as fuck. But right there at the top, that's your bow and arrow.
Oh. Fascinating. I wonder if I can... She kind of like traces her finger along the ink. She closes her eyes again and jumps into her starry form. Where did you see the constellation on me? I haven't been able to find any myself.
Am I dumb? Is it on her forehead?
It's on her forehead, yeah.
She like flicks her in the forehead.
Ow! What was that for?
I mean, I don't have a mirror, but it's on your forehead.
She kind of like crosses her eyes a bit. Trying to look up at it.
No, it's like on the top middle of your forehead, sweetheart. You're not gonna see it if you do that.
Okay. And you see now, there is the form of the goblet instead of the bow and arrow. Is it?
Oh shit!
Is it different?
Yeah, I mean, I showed it to you, and now you've got more of it in your forehead.
There have been really subtle changes I can do when going into this form, just from what little experience I've done. But I don't know. Guess. Do you think it's safe for me to experiment if we get into battle or something? It feels powerful. I feel powerful in this form.
I mean, you're not in pain, are you?
No, it feels quite warm, actually.
And do you think you've got an alright hold on it?
What do you mean?
Like, you're not gonna, shoot me or cut someone's arm off or something? Like our cyborg one-eyed friend over here?
She just kind of looks at Patch and, like, scoots away a little bit.
Don't worry about it, it's fine. We're just not gonna, look at what's in the chest again. Basically, they've got like this core thing in there, and somebody was trying to touch it, and it exploded. And they hit me, they healed me, but I was a little bit pissed. It's fine.
Okay, so don't touch the robot's chest. Good to know.
But I mean, have you ever used it offensively? Like,
no, but I feel like a pull to do something with each of these different variations. I don't know what, but I could try.
I mean, I'm not the best teacher. I try. I'm old as fuck, so usually people ask me questions, but that doesn't mean I'm
That's
a
kind
great
of
teacher.
why I. Never mind.
Oh, no, I was about to offer if you would like to practice and maybe I can give you some tips or maybe figure out some better spell components for you.
Her starry eyes shine even brighter, and she just kind of looks up at you and like makes eye contact, which she doesn't really do very much of. Could you? Would that be
Yeah.
okay? Okay, I'm
Yeah,
feeling
I mean-
a little bit tapped tonight, but if the chance comes, I might take you up on that offer.
Oh, fuck your sleep. That's a downer. I mean, I don't really have to sleep, so I would say at night
I mean,
because
I can do this whenever. It doesn't have to be during the night, but I just saw you were up this night and figured I should ask.
yeah, just let me know. Again, I have to trance sometimes, so I don't like pass out. That's happened before. But yeah, if you need pointers or something, worst case scenario, I can do hold person until you stop tweaking out.
Okay. Sure. Yeah, that sounds great. Pops out of her form again. I'm gonna go back to sleep. This has kind of worn me out a little. Thank you, Portia.
Talking to me has worn you out.
No, not talking. No, the. Oh
Oh
gosh.
no, I'm just giving you a hard time.
I'm sorry. No, I didn't.
Just...
I didn't mean it that. Oh.
I'm just giving you a hard time. You know how I love to rag on people. You'll get used to it. That's how I show my affection. You'll get used to it.
Okay. Well, good night.
Yeah, good night.
She kind of like goes and curls up on her little bedroll where she was and just kind of drifts back off to sleep. And you still feel that lingering feeling of something's watching you, but as you continue your watch, you don't think anything comes of it. So, for the following day, you guys have traveled a little bit faster, so you've gained about half a day at this point.
Hey.
Or no, at this
Yay.
point you would have gained about a full day.
Yay!
Is there anything else? Is there anything in particular you guys would like to do, or shall we roll for our travel?
I have nothing to do.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't really have any idea.
In that case, let's see. Gab rolled last. So do you want to go back around to Patch? Laura, do you want to roll a d20 for me?
Hell yeah. Oh, hey, my highest roll this session so far. That is 17.
17? Okay.
I have been rolling ass.
So are you still moving at a fast pace?
I guess my question is like, when would that translate to exhaustion?
If you go for a fast pace for tomorrow as well, that will lead to that would lead you to exhaustion.
I would say like another day of fast, and then we can do normal the next
Yeah.
day.
I was gonna say do today fast, normal next day, and then just keep doing this alternating pattern of some fast.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Okay.
we're so smart.
So you're gonna
Mhm.
speed through. So, Let me here. My travel tables. So as you guys are sailing through the waterways, today it's a little bit colder. I mean, that's not saying much considering how hot yesterday was. But you continue forward and you get through most of the day fine. But you guys start to feel like something's a little bit off. I want you all to roll a perception check for me at disadvantage for moving fast.
I'm sleepy.
You're sleepy?
Hot
some
dice,
food.
bro. What did perception?
Cold dice.
17. Hot fucking dice. Laura, it's always you or me, and we trade.
Oh my
Why
god.
do we keep trading?
Leif, did you roll
It's
two
literally you
tens?
or me.
Yeah, I sure did.
You rolled a match?
Yep.
Whoa.
Okay.
Wow.
Oh, I forgot that was good. Yeah.
Well, it depends on the thing.
Anyways,
Oh,
I
it might
got
be
it.
extra bad slave disadvantage.
My
Why do you say
perception
that like
check
that?
was
Why do you say
10.
that like that?
What'd you get, Laura?
10.
10? Where do you?
I got. Wait, I'm dumb. I got a 17.
Okay. So, Gab, you're like, you feel this weird uneasy feeling, as everyone does, as like something around you seems to change. And you notice how like the forest is like, it's weird, and you suddenly think like it's like moving with you. And it kind of just looks like you're not moving at all. So for you, it kind of looks like the boat is just not moving, despite your efforts. Patch, you kind of scan the horizon and everything just looks a little weird in this part of the forest. Vordia, you see that the reason why the trees seem to be moving is because they are. And there seems to be a sort of like there are two on your left and one on your right, or no, it'll be two on your left and one on your right. There are trees that are walking, and they're closing in, and you see them step into the water. And at this point, all of you guys see this, including you, Gab, who is now very confused, as three awakened trees stand to block your way. So, what do you guys do?
Wait, let me see how many this is. Fuck, I can only cast 2 Eldritch Blast Beams. I mean, okay, wait, how strong do they look?
They look pretty sturdy. I mean, they're trees.
Do you guys think we should fight or not? Because my thought was just to set these bitches on fire.
I think
That would be
setting
considered fire or fighting.
Yeah,
My
but
mind
it's
was-
like, oh,
Sorry, what were you saying?
nothing. I'm just like, it's like, oh, do you guys want to try to go faster or like do something else? Because I was just gonna start setting these bitches on fire.
They
My
are
mind was also
getting
going to
closer
setting these bitches
to
on fire.
closing on and like damming the river.
Okay, I'm gonna I don't think you have to do a save for this because Eldritch Blast is a cantrip.
Eldritch Blast is roll to hit, but
Okay.
if you're going to be attacking, we are going to go ahead and roll initiative.
Word.
Why this song for the trees?
Music change was smooth.
I don't know.
Oh,
It's just
that was
I hit the
smooth.
combat playlist and it's the first thing that came up.
Why the fuck did I roll a nat 20 for initiative? I'm gonna kill myself. I got a 22.
like very smooth transition, but why this final boss ass music for 3 living trees?
3 awakened trees.
Necessary.
So spooky. Firewood.
Alright.
Okay, so wait.
I'm
so-
really tired. I'm gonna go take a nap. But Gab rolled a
Okay.
5 for initiative.
Cool.
Or sorry, he rolled a 4.
all right,
Understood.
you take your nap.
Here's -1.
You go now.
Salute.
All right. It is
I
just
rolled a 10.
you two. Okay, so Gab rolled a 5. Pat, you rolled a 10.
Mm-hmm.
And Vordia, what did you roll?
22.
Holy cow.
For some fucking reason.
You got a critical hit on initiative.
I
You
know,
really
I'm so
did.
mad. It's so wasteful.
There are some clerics that can gain benefits whenever someone rolls a nat 20. So that's like the only reason why this would be useful. But Justice is
Well-
not that kind of cleric. So, Vordia, you're up first.
Okay. Can I cast... This is a very dumb question that I should know by now. Can I cast a cantrip and a spell or no?
Yes, you can. But
Okay, word.
yeah, they have to be like action and bonus action. They can't like both be action spells or cantrips.
Damn. Because I was gonna do Eldritch Blast and then... Well,
You see these 3 trees just kind of they splash through the water and just stand in front of you guys, and you guys are still moving towards them. They're about
okay.
20 feet away before you
How
will
are they all together?
like they're kind of like in a line. They are blocking the whole river.
That is so awesome. I'm gonna cast Fireball. And it's a 20 radius sphere centered on that point.
Oh my gosh. So yeah, they are you have to do this now.
Yeah, Allah, they are cooked. Okay. So roll the hit.
Yep. Oh no. Fireball is a dexterity save, isn't it?
Yeah, it's a deck save.
Okay. They will all roll a dex save. These guys are really puny compared to you guys. Okay. So the first one, the one on the right, is a natural 19 for 17. I assume that passes. Oh my gosh,
Yeah,
we're rolling well.
how many?
The second one, there are 3 trees. The second one, which is in the middle, gets a 15.
Pass.
And they're rolling well. The last one, who's on the left, the third one, gets a 12.
Okay, that one fails.
Okay,
They
so-
still...
Yeah, go
I
ahead
have to
and
roll
your damage, and I'll half whatever it is for the other 2.
Yes, okay, it's 8d6. I'm literally just gonna type my math in the chat. Because this helped me last time.
That's very fair. Yeah.
Fair and real. Math is
I can
hard.
keep track.
Such intense music for a tree fight.
Final boss music for tree fight, and now like major boss music for tree fight.
I would say the what was you rolled a 15, Laura, on the d20.
Yeah.
That
No,
yeah
wait.
that
I rolled a 10.
no, that was your perception check. Which I think you rolled whatever resulted in you rolled a 17, I think, on the d20.
I don't remember.
I think you did. which that yields a medium encounter. So the 3 trees, I just scrolled to whatever seemed relevant for this area, and the first thing I saw were awakened trees, and I was like, heck yeah, let's do a freaking tree fight.
Oh wait, you meant you meant on
The travel roll.
the travel roll.
Okay, hold on. I'm literally pulling out my calculator like I'm in elementary school.
I have my calculator up right now, don't worry.
I
No,
know,
that's
it's
so
like
fucking
giving me
weird.
time
that,
to
or
eat
I
more
have to count on my
goldfish.
fingers. What I think about a lot is when I was at Dimension 20 to do math and he got simple addition wrong in front of an entire sold out crowd of people.
I feel
Like
that.
I would too.
No, Sam.
Okay,
I'm too disabled for
so
this.
I got 36.
Alright, nice.
Hell yeah.
So half of that is calculator, help me.
18.
18. I should know that.
That is okay. I'm literally just on the calculator app.
Okay, so tree number 3 takes 36 damage. Tree number 2 takes 18. And
And it's
tree
fire
number
damage,
1.
if that does anything.
Oh, yeah, they're vulnerable to fire damage. Okay, in that case, tree number 3 is dead. Tree number 2 is looking pretty rough, and tree number 1 is looking rough. Tree number 1 and 2 are looking rough. But you send this fireball and it just explodes like a massive fireworks.
Do you guys know Roy Mustang?
Yes.
Yes.
She snaps her fingers 3 times to shoot them off, but she looks bored as fuck doing it. She's like,
Oh, that's awesome. And so you snap your fingers and the fireball shoots out. Just and the tree on the left just like crashes into the water. And that also takes the current to kind of pull towards the left. So you guys are now on your boat, moving a little bit to the left, which there's now like it didn't completely submerge, so there are like a couple different like branches and things sticking up. It looked like your boat might take a little bit of damage if it goes over that, but you are now about, well, I guess it's still the same turn, so is that your turn, Vordia?
let me look at my cantrip. Hold on, I have to hit cast on my thing. Yeah, all of my cantrips are offensive, and again, I want to change that, so I will eventually remake, but
Yeah.
I'm done.
Okay. So with that, it is Justice's turn. Justice really can't do anything offensive.
Oh, my girl fail.
Except for in her funky form. She's got a sling though. Yeah, she's just gonna pick up a rock. And she has this sling that she carries, and she just shoves it into the sling, and then shoots it off. That is good. Okay, we'll rip the guy for a second. Oh, okay, he's back. That is a 14 to hit. Does that hit going after middle tree? That hits. What kind of damage is a blunt rock gonna do to a tree? Not much, because blunt, it's resistant to bludgeoning.
Minecraft told me otherwise.
Yeah, that's true.
I can't believe Minecraft lied to me.
So yeah, 1d4 plus 1 bludgeoning damage. You go, little Justice. Maximum damage on the damage dice. That's 5 halved to 3. If we round up. So she takes this thing, shoots it off, and the rock just kind of ping off of one of the branches. And it just kind of like of the middle tree and just kind of looks at her. It turns and just like you hear this creaking just it seems like that was just a mild annoyance. Okay. Well, Awakened Tree 3 is dead, so now it is Awakened Tree 2's turn. So the middle tree, after having that massive explosion, is going to kind of stomp through the water 10 feet forward. And has a bit of reach and is going to lift up a big like tree arm and just have it come crashing down on let's see. Vordia, where are you on the boat, do you think? Would you have gone to the front?
Yeah, she would have gone to like. towards the
Okay,
front.
well you're getting smacked. It's just,
Okay, well. L.
let's see. Does a 25 hit?
Yeah. Yeah, I mean.
Oh, don't worry, it's not much damage. Why did my D10 get around my D8? What the heck? Okay. You take 10 points of bludgeoning damage as it just like crashes down onto you, and the rest of you, actually, because it's fun, I want everyone else. Patch really is the only one else there.
Rip.
To
Rip.
and I'm gonna roll for the others to make an acrobatics check to try not to get flung off the boat.
Oh, fuck.
Whew.
I don't like that noise.
I got a 10.
Okay. You succeed. The DC was 10.
Well, thank Christ.
Thank fucking God.
However, see, it would be Justice and Annika weren't so lucky.
Of course.
Um,
Of course.
They both kind of, I mean, Annika's pretty good at acrobatics and stuff, not so much Justice, but they both kind of like get, whoa, tossed up into the air and fall into the water about 5 feet away from the boat each. And so now it's Annika's turn. Annika.
I would like to bet money that Justice cannot swim. She can turn into something that can swim, but I feel like she just can't swim. Just the vibe.
I mean, we'll see.
Oh lord.
Uh-oh, Justice Fish mode.
She can't turn into a fish. She can't turn into anything that has a swimming or flying speed.
Oh my god.
She only has 2 levels in Druid.
Oh my god.
So Annika is now in the water, kind of comes up and whips their hair, gets the water out of their face, is just kind of swimming now. Looks at not too far from the boat, is going to swim and climb back over the I'll say uses bonus action to climb back onto the boat. And so Annika just sopping wet, like
Sopping
climbs
wet cat.
up and looks over at the middle tree, and then points their staff and just is going to cast magic missile. Oh. magic missile, I believe. I know it just auto hits. Look at my spell book. Magic missile. Is gonna have two of the missiles hit the middle one and one hit the one on the right. So that is 1, 2. Oh, pick up the D4. Pick up the D4, Emmy. 3. Okay, so that's 5, 6, 7, 8 to the middle one. And 3 to the one on the right. I mean, the one in the middle is like, as those things are like crashed into it, it's looking like it's gonna go down in any second now. Or not any second now, but it's looking pretty darn rough. The one on the right's looking a little bit better. But not by a ton. So it is now the one on the right's turn. It is going to move forward with its brother tree and sees Justice in the water, who you just see kind of just like pops up to the water and is just kind of treading there for a second. And it is going to try to grapple Justice and hold her
God.
underwater.
Good lord.
Let's see, it's gonna be athletics versus Justice. Where are you, girl? There you are. Versus Justice athletics. Justice is kind of strong. Okay, that's +2. This is gonna be close. So 17 for Justice. It was a natural 17 for the tree. Let me see. +4, okay. So you see Justice just like pop out of the water, and then this tree just kind of crush both arms over Justice, and she sinks back down into the water, and you hear this little like yell from underwater from her. And that is going to be the tree's turn. Patch, you're up.
All right. Chaos Bolt on the tree that's trying to drown Justice, maybe?
Okay, go for it.
Yeah.
It's
Actually, wait.
roll to hit, is it?
I believe so. Let me double check.
I can also pull it up for you.
I also want to say, level 2 Chaos Bolt, please. if
Level 2?
possible.
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay, yeah, go ahead and roll to hit.
All right. Oh, that is a... Hold on. Uh, 20?
20 hits.
Okay.
So roll your damage.
What is this again? Wait, I had this...
So second
All
level,
of my shit
yeah,
is...
you're good. Second level, you add a d6 per level to the damage. So it's 2d8 plus 1 d6.
2d8
bolt is
plus
fine.
1d6. Okay, bolt.
And tell me what damage type you end up with.
2d8, 1d6, and then at higher levels, do I roll another extra d6? That's what...
It's just it's 1d6 per level you cast, so that
Oh.
that 1d6 is for second level.
Okay, understood.
Yep.
Yeah. Okay. So
This is a fun spell. I want to use it more.
13 damage in lightning.
Lightning? Okay.
Lightning.
So Patch, you run up to the front of the boat and just sort of like pull out your hands and just like wait, which one? You're shooting at the one that is drowning Justice.
Yes.
That would be tree 1. And you shoot out this bolt and it cracks against the tree. And it shoots forth through all of it. 13 damage. It's looking really rough after that, but it is still holding Justice down there.
Dick.
So it is now Tony's turn. Tony have any range?
Oh shit.
I don't think I have Tony's updated character sheet on my thing. Hang on. Let me check. I should have put this up. Your characters. Tony. PDF. Oh, you have a crossbow. Okay, cool.
Oh yeah, wait, Tony does.
Tony has a
Hasn't this come up
crossbow.
before where
I
Tony
feel
has
like
a
it
crossbow
has.
and we all
No.
forget that Tony has a crossbow?
Yeah, alright, Tony is going to load the crossbow and I think it's bonus action to reload. Shoot it off. I'm not gonna make Salt keep track of ammo when I'm in charge of our character. That is 5 plus. It's a 9. That misses. So yeah, just kind of shoots off the the bolt from the crossbow, and it just like soars past the tree, goes like through the branches. You hear like a twig like crack off in the distance, but yeah. So Gab is up now. Gab is going to. I still haven't downloaded the level 5 character sheet to my thing. Wait. Can you cast sleep on a plant? I don't think you can. Gab has. Screw it, this is funny. Gab is going to stands up, runs to the front of the boat, and you see bends the little horse knees for just a moment, and shoots into the air, using Mirthful Leap. That's pretty good. That'll give Gab enough distance to jump up into the air, and is going to ram into the, like, just jump and then freaking headbutt the tree. So let's see. Oh, that misses. So it like misses with Gab's horns beneath the hood and just kind of like face plants into the tree. Just, but I am going to make an athletics check to try to hold on to the tree. That
Grapple.
succeeds. Not grapple because this thing is a huge creature. But
but later.
is going to this is towards the middle tree. Is just gonna latch onto the tree and just stay there. That's all Gab can do.
Like a kitten hang in there.
Yeah.
Like a kitten hang in there poster.
Okay,
I know
Vordia,
the phrase is-
your turn.
Okay.
The boat has shifted now to where it is 5 feet away from the trees.
Okay, how many trees are left?
2. And they're both looking pretty rough.
Okay, let me look.
The one
Okay.
on the right is looking like it's going to keel over any second. The one in the middle looks like it's going to keel over a second after the one on the right keels over.
Tree hugger.
Tree hugger.
Tree hugger.
I would like to cast Scorching Ray, and I have to just make spell attacks for these.
Okay, yeah, go ahead and make your spell attacks then.
My cat keeps biting my sketchbook.
Scorching Ray is it 2 rays or 3 rays?
It's 3 because I have, I think,
Okay, well,
higher
because
level
you're
spell slot?
you're casting you're casting a what are you 3rd level spells now?
it just, I think base, it just says like you hurl 3 fiery rays as a base, but if you use a higher level spell slot, then you can cast an additional.
Yeah, and as a warlock, you only have 1 level of spell slots.
Yeah, so it's 3.
So yeah, level 3 Scorching Ray on these 2 poor
Anyway.
trees. Wait, so how many rays are you shooting off?
I'm gonna try to shoot 3 just because if I miss, then I can still hit. Doesn't have a hit?
Yeah, hang on, let me look up Scorching Ray.
Yeah, I might just have changed the description or something.
Scorching. Yeah, you create 1 additional ray for each spell slot level above 2nd. So you would do 4 rays, I think.
Okay, but is the base 3?
Yeah, the base is 3.
I mean, fuck it, I'll just cast 4. What the hell, sure.
Yeah, I mean,
so I'll roll.
you kind of have to, I guess.
Yeah, what the hell, sure.
One of
4,
the downsides
that
of
does not hit.
warlocks. 4 does not hit. That's your first.
2, that does not hit.
Rip to
Love
real
this.
Which one are you hitting, by the
Okay.
way?
I was gonna try to disperse them, but at this point, it's not happening. So I'm gonna hit the one that looks a little hardier than the other one.
A little
and if
hardier?
It kills it, yes.
Okay, so that would be the one in the middle.
So I got a 15, fucking finally.
Okay,
Does that hit?
15 hits, yeah.
Okay, one more, see if it hits. Another 15, what the fuck?
Okay, so two out of 4, half of them hit.
Okay. It is a 2d6, so not huge, but whatever.
Per ray, so that's 46.
Can I cast 1 Scorching Ray that hits, do the damage, and see if that kills it, or no?
Yeah.
Okay, because I was gonna shoot for 1, and then if that killed it, then go to 1.
Yeah, I'll let you do that.
Word. Okay. 30 rolled. 3. 7 on one of them.
7 on the middle one.
Yeah.
That doesn't kill it, but it is teetering on the threads of life
Okay.
Wait, no, actually no, that absolutely annihilates it. It's fire damage. I forgot. Yeah, it's way dead. It's long dead. It is 14 points of damage dead.
Oh my god.
So yeah,
Okay.
you cast one scorching ray and shoots into this thing that just like it starts like wailing, and he's like at it into the water, and the sizzle pops up.
And I'm gonna shoot the other one.
Okay. I literally don't think you can roll low enough damage to kill this, but go ahead and try. I know you can. You can.
Well, I got a 9. I got 3 and a 6.
Okay. Yeah, it is long dead.
Hell yeah.
So you flick one ray and then flick another ray, and the same thing. It just kind of and lets go of the ground, or lets go of Justice underwater, as it actually no, be bending forward, so it falls forward on top of Justice, somewhere underwater, and but it is dead. It is very dead. So, congrats, you killed. Oh, Vordia killed every tree.
I'm sorry, she's really good at fire. I need to like spread her out, but when you were like, "There's trees," I was like, "Oh, bitch, these trees are cooked."
No, don't apologize. This is great. It's awesome.
It was so
was like,
funny
"Oh,
to
bitch."
see so much fire damage.
But you can see just in front of you guys, from all of the trees that have fallen into the water, there's like a big thicket that your boat is about to go into, and then also Justice is still underwater somewhere. So what are you guys doing?
Flood Pauldron. Who has that again?
Tony has it.
Who has what?
The Flood Pauldron?
Tony has it.
And what would you do with the flood pauldron here?
I think it just makes more water.
Does it make more water?
Can you move water with it? Let me look it up. Let me take a look-see.
I thought there was something with, like,
Here, I can pull it up.
the...
Flood pauldron. Boop, 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 boop. Boop, 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 boop. Flood pauldron.
Flood Pauldron.
Blizzard water. No, it just creates more water.
Shit.
Okay, what are you guys doing?
I think the best course of action is probably to stop the boat if you can, or make it go slower.
Yeah.
How? Okay. What? I don't want to make her do this. What would like a swimming or like a diving check be? Because if it's hold on.
I mean, you can swim.
But if it's acrobatics check to get in there and see if she can like extricate her from the tree, then I would win. I would do better than if it was an athletics check.
I'll say for dodging the like branches, that'll be acrobatics, and for if you find, we'll make it 3 checks if you want to go to try to find Justice. 1 acrobatics to try to maneuver through, 1 perception to try to find Justice, and 1 athletics to try to pull her out if you find her.
Oh, fuck me. Okay. Well, I have 1 heroic inspiration. What does that do? Is that just a reroll?
Yeah, that's, you can free reroll any d20 if you want.
If I fuck up enough, then that's what I will do.
Okay.
So.
I was going to say I could also go try and find Justice since
You-
Can you
Patches-
swim?
You're a
I-
ranger.
that's- My question was, can Patch swim because Patch is robot? My thinking
I
is
don't
Patch would
think-
sink, right?
I don't think Patch can swim.
Let me look up
But Patch is
Warforged.
good at all of those things.
Or it would be investigation, not perception.
It's still.
Yeah. Let me look up, because I'm pretty
Can
sure
my
Warforged
robot
can swim. I'm pretty sure Warforged can swim. There's nothing that says you can't. Have you ever tried to swim? Is my question, Patch.
I don't think Patch would have.
Okay, well, you don't know if you'll be okay or not.
Hmm.
I can swim. It's just a question of if I am going to succeed.
Yeah. Whereas my thinking is like Patch probably could succeed, but it's a question of can Patch swim?
You
think
feel like
one-
as you guys are trying to like decide what to do, the boat like snaps into like one branch and just kind of knocks it off, but the boat rattles a bit and it it's shaking you guys and it's going further into this thicket.
I would say one incapacitated party member is better than two. So Vortia is gonna try because
You're gonna dive in?
Vortia-
Okay.
worst
Thumbs
case
up.
scenario is Vortia can't get her out, but Vortia can swim. You feel me?
Okay, yeah. So first roll your investigation check as you
But
dive
also,
headfirst
what are
into
y'all
the water.
doing about the boat?
Can I also try and stop the boat?
Yeah.
Get like an 4 or a few
let's-
to try and.
Let's do Vortia first, and then we'll see how
Yeah.
you can stop the boat. So,
Okay. So
Vortia.
it's investigation.
yeah, make an investigation check first.
Oh, okay. That is a 19.
Nice.
Hell yeah.
So yeah, you see, Justice is kind of trapped underneath the large trunk of this underwater. It's not super deep. The water is about maybe 12, 15 feet deep. But you see her down there, just barely at the bottom of the of the of the little river. And she's struggling. She's you see like the air bubbles as she's like she had the wind knocked out of her. So yeah, you see her. Go ahead and roll an acrobatics check to try to get to her.
Okay. Okay. 14 plus 2 is 16.
Okay.
Praying.
So, yeah, it was a DC 13 to not take any damage on your way, but you definitely like swim
Oh.
through, and like go through all these like branches and like thorns and all that kind of things, and you reach down to her, and she kind of sees you and is like kind of trying to reach up, but is also like holding her mouth, but you still see like air bubbles are escaping through her fingertips, and she's like reaching out to you, wide eyes. Go ahead and make your athletics check to try to pull her out.
I'm gonna cry. This is a flat check. I'm gonna cry. Holy shit! Okay, well I got a 19, not a fucking 20. I was literally so ready to. I was so ready to re-roll that.
Oh
Oh my god.
Oh.
So you like try to like wedge yourself underneath the tree and try to like push it, and it's a little bit lighter in the water, and you like push it a bit and like rotate it and just barely manage to like push it off of her, but she's like trying to swim out. But actually, let me see how much damage she took from this collapsing on her plus drowning damage. Because this could be not good. Okay, well, those are not great rolls, so she might be okay. Okay. She was able to swim out, but you see a like patch of red in the water, and you see that one of her legs had a branch that just like went straight through it.
Damn.
And she's like kind of struggling to swim and just like reaching out, and she grabs onto your leg, and just looks up at you with fear in her eyes. What are you doing?
I'm just paddling to the top. Like, obviously she's on me, so if I can tell that she's got a secure enough holds, because I did my strength check, and I'm just gonna try to pull her up and keep swimming.
Yeah, so go ahead and give me one more acrobatics check to try to dodge anything on your way up, and she's going to also do that. Or roll with disadvantage because she is like trying to hold on to you.
You said disadvantage.
Yep.
I'm killing myself. Can I use heroic inspiration?
To cancel it out, yeah?
Okay. I'm gonna kill myself. Okay, because last I rolled an 8 and a nat 20. And then I was like, okay, fuck this. So I just to cancel it out, I rolled again. And I got... Hold on, acrobatics?
Yep, acrobatics.
Oh my gosh. Okay, so I got a dirty 20. So everything in the end.
Nice. Whew.
Everything's fine.
It's like an
Everything's
emotional
fine.
roller coaster right there. Holy cow.
I've already a thumbs up emoji. I need to find this image. Hold on.
As a side note, I love this song so much.
It's such
a
a
banger.
good song. I love Xenoblade.
I love Xenoblade. I want to play Xenoblade. But yeah, you managed to kind of pull up and you're swimming really well, but at some point you're swimming so well that you don't notice that at some point she slipped. Justice slipped.
Are you shitting me?
Yeah, she slipped.
You're so fucking evil.
It's not me, it's the dice. And you turn around and see her about 5 feet down, and she's sinking again. She's injured.
Okay, well, I'm gonna try to grab her arm and force her up, and if I can, I'm gonna put her over me.
Okay. As you do that, she just kind of looks up on you, and her face is going purple at this point, and she turns into a squirrel.
What?
She turns into a squirrel.
Thank God. So she's so light that I can just pick her up and I like toss her out of the water.
So you reach down and pick up this sopping wet squirrel and just pick her up, and you make
Wait.
it back up.
Wait, I have a question.
Yeah?
Was there still something like in her leg before?
There's nothing in the squirrel's leg. The squirrel seems fine for a moment.
Uh-huh. I was just asking because like if there was like something impaling her leg, would that like translate as a tiny stick going through the
No,
squirrel's
it
leg?
wasn't. It wasn't like
LMAO.
it had pulled out when Vordia pulled away the tree.
Okay, I must have my brain must have erased that part.
But yeah, pulls up the squirrel. You get back on the boat. I'm gonna take that as a yes.
Oh,
Patch, you see Vortia come back up with and just slap the squirrel on the deck of the boat. And you're trying to stop the boat?
Yes, trying to stop the boat.
Oh my god.
Okay, so what are you doing to try to stop the boat?
So my mind goes to grabbing oars, trying to in such a way that it at the very least slows down the boat, or
Okay.
trying to use an oar just as a giant physical stopper, so like shove it far enough down underwater, possibly with fucking magnified gravity, that it just like stays stuck there in that position and the boat can't move.
Okay.
If that makes any sense at all.
Okay, roll a athletics check for me.
Athletics. Okay, I'm half decent at those. Please, for the love of fucking God. Well, that's a 15.
Okay.
Ooh.
So you pop it in the water, and as you do that, Annika is like back on the boat. It is still very wet. Raises up the staff and smacks it into the deck of the boat, and just calls out to you, "Patch, keep holding!" And there's something purple emanates from beneath the boat as it shoots up into the air for a second. And you push the oar down. Do you keep pushing it?
Uh-huh.
Yes.
That's literally what happened.
Patch, do you keep pushing down, or do you let go of the oar?
I keep pushing.
Okay, you keep pushing, and it pushes the boat even further. Annika is gonna make. What the heck kind of check would this even freaking be? I don't know. I guess I'll do a survival check. That makes sense, I think. Let me see. Annika Greaves. I still need to update your stat block because you have 27 hit points. Survival. Survival is wisdom, right? I think so. Okay, that's pretty good. That's an 18.
Yeah, survival is wisdom.
And yeah, you guys have made an airship.
Yeah.
As you guys shoot out over the brambles and the thicket, before crashing down on the other side, and you begin to coast once more. And so,
Thumbs up.
yeah,
Flavor?
yeah.
For flavor, Vortia went in fully clothed, and she wears like 3 layers of clothes. So she's fucking sopping wet and is like taking everything. And like nobody has ever seen her without like a long sleeve turtleneck and long pants. And you're like, what the fuck? She has arms and legs. And she's like wringing it out over the edge. She doesn't even care that she's wringing her clothes out over the edge. And she's like, I just fucking bought these.
Beautiful. I love it. Annika takes off their scarf and like gets next to you and just starts wringing it out as well. Hey, Vortia, do you have any fire to help with this process, maybe?
You want me to set your clothes on fire?
No, I just mean, like, can you, like, put some fire in your hands or something that we can heat up this stuff with? Also,
No,
does
wait a minute,
Vortia
hold
have,
on.
like, a really weird tan line?
Oh my god! Well, the thing is, she doesn't go outside.
Yeah.
Literally, I'm so serious. This woman is covered from head to toe and wears a
Yeah.
giant black hood. I don't think she has a tan line. Like, maybe. But,
Oh,
like, if
that's
it's cold
the
enough, she has
beginnings.
gloves.
The beginnings of a tan line around your wrists.
Oh my god.
Oh, that's so funny.
I can do... What did I do before? A lot of these are like shooting them though. I can do burning
No,
hands, but that's casting like a cone.
Do you not have like produce flame or something?
No, I have like
Oh.
dancing lights.
Annika has
Eldritch
prestidigitation, actually.
Thank you.
Annika's like, oh wait, gosh, I'm an idiot, and just waves their hand at you and your clothes, and you sparkle for a second before you start to heat up a bit, and your clothes are no longer wet, and they do the same thing to themselves, and at this point, Justice just puffs out from being a squirrel again, and it's still bleeding a lot, but it's just like lying down, like ow, 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 ow. And Annika goes over and prestidigitation to clean off both the blood and the to kind of heat her up a bit. And she is going to cast Cure Wounds on herself. She actually like puts her hand out to her leg and just like rubs it for a second, and this like sort of yellowish radiant energy comes out, and she heals pretty good amount. And the wound kind of closes up a bit. It's still there a little bit, but it mostly closes up. And she's just kind of like she's lying on her back, and she just kind of like tilts her head up, and looks back at you, Vordia. Thanks for the help. I wasn't sure I was gonna make that.
I mean, I'm surprised that I made it, to be honest. But
Well, good
I'm
on
glad
you.
you're okay.
And she reaches like back a hand for you to fist bump,
She like very gently pokes it
like with the finger, or like
with her finger.
yeah, like. Well, that happened.
Well,
Gab. Oh, Gab was still clutching onto the tree.
oh my god!
Oh my God.
No.
You see Gab like pop up on the back of the boat, just like pops up on the back, and it's like, why didn't you guys tell me you were gonna send it to the sky? And climbs up on the
I
boat.
didn't know.
None of that was planned.
That was kind of awesome, not gonna lie. And Annika prestidigitations Gab, who heats up a bit. The beard goes from like basically like fur back to its kind of luscious straight hair beard. So, what are you all doing as you recuperate?
I know I don't need to do this.
Do whatever the heck you want. This is your game.
This is true. I'm just saying it feels very character fitting for Patch to now try and like look around. What would that be? Investigation or perception check?
What are you looking
Maybe
for?
Other living trees.
Make a perception check.
Oh my god. We're in this. How far are we at?
You are at this point. Let me pull up. You are around right here. You're going a bit fast, so you're moving pretty good.
And how far are we in the sky though? Like how high up?
Oh no, you're back in the water.
Okay, word.
Yeah.
We landed a bit
Yes,
at some point.
you landed.
As fun as it would be to continue to Final Fantasy airship.
Annika can't hold
Lydia
that up
is
for that
afraid
long.
of heights. I didn't mean to make her afraid of heights, but I added it, and now I think it's really funny. So...
It's really funny, and it also kind of feels in character because caves.
True.
It's really funny considering you're playing a campaign where you climb things that fight you.
I know. She's so pathetic. I love her so much.
So
Oh, yeah,
what'd you
but,
get on perception?
15, yeah.
Okay. You do see off in the distance there are some other awakened trees just kind of like walking around and some stationary, but they don't seem to be threatening at the moment.
At the moment, okay.
So how do you guys continue through the day?
Gotta go fast. Kerchow.
Go
Yeah,
fast?
ka-chow.
Okay.
Make din din.
So. Oh yeah, I forgot to say mark off rations from each of you except for Patch.
Okay, so that would have been what?
For yesterday.
Like 2 by now?
And then yeah, one for today as well.
Okay. So that would have been 2 by now.
Yes.
Yeah.
Word.
I
Um,
love being extra ration storage.
Yum.
I just can imagine like you have them in like your chest cavity or something.
Oh my god.
They're just crowding around the like crystal thing, just like haphazardly thrown in there.
Yeah. Oh gosh, that's deadly.
Do not
Um,
shake this robot.
Do not shake the robot.
Deadly maraca.
So you guys continue fast and you continue into the night. So we're gonna do more watches, and I guess it's just gonna be you guys. So who's watching first? Who's watching second?
I mean,
I say we go in order because what the hell, sure. So Patch first.
yeah. Down the line. Fuck. Fuck.
No.
Fuck.
Sister, no. What did you get?
I rolled a 3. I rolled a 3.
Oh my god.
And perception check, yeah, just making sure.
Yep.
We're cooked.
With
Alright, yeah,
disadvantage,
that's an-
actually.
With advantage?
Disadvantage because it's you're going fast.
Well, it's still a 3. So,
But don't you
8.
have 3 plus what?
3 plus 5, so 8.
That's not that
Jeez.
bad.
It's not that bad, but I'm supposed to be the one who's.
Hey, it could be worse.
I could have rolled a nat 1. I could
True.
have.
It could have been worse.
So, see here. So Patch, as you're sitting up watching, whereabouts on the boat are you? Just paint me a picture.
Kind of just pacing around the mast.
Okay.
Like wherever the most like central point on the boat is, just sort of standing
Yeah.
around there, switching directions occasionally.
Cool. So pretty early on into your watch, you hear Annika just sitting down, hadn't fallen asleep yet, just goes, hey Patch, you all right there?
Good. Are you?
Yeah. I feel like I haven't gotten to, just talk to you one-on-one in a little bit. Mind if we just chat?
Not at all.
Annika just kind of stands up and stands next to you, balancing with the staff. And you guys actually see that the night is actually really pretty tonight. You actually watch the well, no, the sun would have already set by now, but the night sky is like, it just seems especially vibrant. There's not a cloud to be seen, and the stars are just shining bright on you guys. And Annika just says, "It's real pretty out, isn't it?"
I suppose.
You know, I wanted to ask actually, how do you, if it's all right, can I ask you about like what you feel when you feel emotions?
I have no problems with you asking, though it is a difficult concept to explain.
I mean, I'm a quick learner. I'm just curious.
Thumbs up.
I know everyone is always like, "Oh, Patch, you're so special, you're so unique," and all that. And I know that Audio's doing the dying thing. Hang on, thank you, Glitch. Let me fix that real quick. Should be good now.
We need the audio to be living like all of Patch's friends.
No.
Oh. But yeah, Annika's just like, is it still okay, maybe it's fixed now. Yeah, I know everyone's always marveling about you, but you are, really human and pretty, I guess, normal when you get to know you. So I was just curious, like, how do you feel emotions?
I suppose it would be fitting to ask how you feel emotions in this scenario.
Oh, right. I guess a point of reference. I mean, I'm a pretty emotional person. I mean, you saw what happened to me last week when we were traveling. I guess I feel, I don't know, this sort of pang in my heart. And it feels different depending on the emotion, but I don't know, like when I'm happy, I can kind of feel it like in my neck almost, like feel it swell up there, like liquid sunlight or something. I don't know, it just kind of moves throughout my body, I guess. But I mean,
liquid sunlight is an interesting phrase.
also, wouldn't that be nice?
I suppose so. I just have not thought of sunlight as a liquid before.
I mean, I've not thought of a tulip being made out of crystals and the ability to explode, but here you are. Sorry, is that insensitive? Sorry.
A bit, it's
sorry,
fine.
I meant that as a joke.
Thumbs up.
I feel like, I don't know, I've learned a lot in the past, month and a half with you guys. And so, I mean, people are interesting, and I think you're a person, and I think you're interesting.
I think you are rather interesting as well.
Thank you, Patch. do you mind if I ask you how you're feeling about Val?
Complicated.
I bet. So she's, from what I gathered, she's someone you were close to in your past?
Possibly. It could be Thou. It could be whoever Thou's body previously belonged to. It could be neither.
It's gotta be hard to deal with.
Well, yeah. You saw how I acted when Thou appeared.
Yeah, I was, I don't know, I've just been worried about you since then. Because, I mean, a lot has happened. You've especially been through a lot. So, yeah, I mean, I've just been worried.
I have been fine, largely.
All right, well,
Thank you for the concern.
of course. You know, if you ever need someone to lend an ear, I've got two really big ones. Sort of like flaps their own ears with their hands. Just feel easy on yourself, and yeah, I'm gonna get some sleep now.
Rest well.
Night night. You too. And Annika goes back and curls up. Anything else you'd like to do, Patch?
Nothing else I'd like the character to do. I just had a terrible thought, and so I just thought I'd share it in voice channels.
No.
Oh my god!
Okay. So Patch, you take the rest of your watch and just enjoy the beauty of the night sky. Yes, glitch. Bordia, your watch is up. Go ahead and roll a perception check for me.
Word. Perception. That is only an 11. I fear.
I put a goldfish in my mouth.
However,
I just put a lot of goldfish in my mouth. Yummy. Okay.
I wonder
11?
if goldfish exist in life.
yes, an 11.
Okay. So you carry on through the night, and you it's a very quiet night, and again the sky is really pretty tonight. And yeah, you don't notice anything in particular, but you feel this sense of calm, and the presence of Mirsha, the Void Feather Queen, just feels a little bit warmer tonight by you.
Aww.
Yuri.
Was there anything you'd like to do during your watch?
I mean, not really. She probably just like is still. She has like a journal in there that she just like writes and draws shit in, and she's probably working on constellation drawings.
Cool. Anything in particular? Or just doodling?
What other kind of constellations are there?
So there are a bunch. There's one for every major deity and a few for some of the minor deities, but they're not quite as well known. Let me go to Pantheon. No. So there is one that is in the shape of a teardrop that people have described as the blood of the ant. And that would be going towards the ant blood, literally, the ant blood Nashir Thela, who is the god. This is just my chance to go about the gods because it's fun.
It is fun.
It's very fun.
So Nashir Thela is one of the stronger gods, is governs strength, blood, and family. And then just north of that blood droplet is a constellation of it's kind of hard to make out, but it's like it looks like a perfect circle. And that you would know to be the twin sibling of Nashir Thela, the Vigor Needle Iceland Thela, his constellation, who governs life, radiance, and fire. Then you would see okay, stream is still okay. Stream's back. Gosh darn it! Can't have a cupcake stream without stream crashing. My internet just like died for a second. Uh-oh. Can you hear me? Uh-oh. No! Okay, wait. Stream, can you hear me? Can stream hear me? Okay, it looks like I need to... You can hear me? Okay. Ah! Ah! Are we back? Hi.
Hi.
Oh, I don't... Discord just decided to reload. Cool. Thanks. Let us... whoops, that's the boss playlist.
Not the vibe.
Hang on, I'm gonna kick Loot Guy from the call real quick. And then Loot Guy is going to rejoin. Okay, no, that's the interrogation room. There we go. That's the wrong playlist. On-screen Shybox support. Yeah, let me go to my widgets and reload everything, cause there we go. Should be better now. We're back. Sorry about that.
We're so back.
Where did I leave off rambling about the gods, Elliot?
You just finished the god about fire and something else. I forgot. I should have been taking notes. I'm so sorry.
Life, radiance, and fire is Vigor Needle Iceland Thela.
I would like if you could at least type out their names in chat as we go on.
Yeah, let me.
Again, I should be taking notes, but I'm treating this like you're telling me like a bedtime story.
No, that's very fair. I mean, it's nighttime. So let me. We had Ant Blood, Nashir, Thela was Strength, Blood, Family. Or I'll just type the names and then good luck with everything else. And then he, she pronouns for Nashir Thela.
Let's go.
Then we had the twin sibling, Vigor Needle, Iceland Thela. He, him. And then to the sort of northeast of that circle for the Vigor Needle, you have like that kind of like symbol of Yggdrasil in the circle and stuff. That big sort of, it's like there's a constellation of kind of like that, but it's in a diamond, and that would be the Blossom Heart Nephilia, or Nephilia. Sorry, I forgot her name is weird. Blossom Heart Nephilia. She, her, and she governs nature, growth, and rain.
Quick question: do you mean that symbol?
Kind of, but like more trunky.
Got it.
And then do we want to just go through all the major deities and their constellations, just for fun?
Sure.
I'd be down.
Cool. And so you would see, actually, roll a perception check for me as you're looking at the Blossom Hearts constellation.
Oh, well, that's only a 7.
Okay. Something seems a little bit off about the constellation. You can't really place what it is, but there's just something a little off about it.
Valk.
And kind of the exact opposite part of the sky from the Blossom Hearts constellation, you would have the you would have the Diamond Edge Thryn. Diamond Edge Thryn. They. Who is one of the less favored gods among the good people. Is known to be kind of greedy, but also very necessary, and governs stone, earth, and gems. And the constellation it resembles a spear. And roll a perception check for me for that one as well.
Uh, 11.
Okay. Something also seems off about that one, but you can't quite place what.
She honestly just thinks that she's getting old. That's literally it. She's like, oh, I guess I need glasses.
To the west of the Diamond Edge constellation, would be a sort of brother in arms. This one is it's a little bit harder to see. It's faded a bit. Is a constellation of what it kind of makes out to be like a manta ray kind of shape. And this you would know as the constellation of Salrith the Undersung, known to be very good friends of Diamond Edge Thryn, but both kind of impulsive in certain ways, and known to kind of lean towards the more chaotic side of life. And Yeah, Salrith, the Undersung, governs ocean, seas, and storms. And then you had to fill in for Mankin. I understand, Laura.
Uh,
And then right straight north, or rather straight up. It's kind of in between everything. You would see a constellation that you've been told is supposed to resemble a chipped piece of obsidian, but it's like so weirdly specific that you've just kind of never been able to see it. But it's somewhat ovular in shape and has some weird stars in the middle. It's very jagged. Is the constellation of Laudicant Tylus the Stoutheart. Also, I forgot to do Salrith the Undersung. He, him. I think that's where we were. But yeah, then we have Laudicant Tylus the Stoutheart. Either. I mean, you see that like it's a rather bright constellation as well. That bright, apparently chipped obsidian hunk in the sky directly up. And the Laudicant governs courage, heat, and balance. And then lastly, you would see pretty much right now it would be to your right, so that would be due south. You would of course see the elongated feather that represents Voidfeather Queen Mirsha, your love and your heart, who governs death, fate, and sight. Let me
Kicks feet giggles.
Voidfeather Queen Mirsha. She it pronouns. And so yeah, you spend the night just studying those constellations as they're burning brighter than normal in the sky tonight. And your watch passes otherwise uneventfully. So who wants to roll for, are you guys still going fast?
I think we're going normal
We're
today.
going
no?
normal.
Okay, going
today
normal speed
because
today? Okay.
Don't want exhaustion.
And then Laura rolled the last one, so I'll do this one. For
Cool.
just a general travel roll.
Yep.
Okay. That's a 3.
Okay,
Ooh.
let me see what you got.
Which I know it doesn't matter because it's randomized. Whenever I rolled less than a 5, it hurts.
Well, to be fair, the table that I have modified for like this travel specifically, and this is typically how I do it, it does get worse the lower the number is.
Hey, so don't say that. Hey, so don't say that. Hey, so don't tell me that. Hey.
So
Oh, we're good.
Did
we get a rest? Can I heal?
Yeah, you got a long rest.
Okay. Oh my god, bro.
If you rolled any lower, it would be really funny.
Oh, don't say that. No.
What do you mean it'd be really funny?
It would be really funny.
It would be really funny. What do you mean? I need to find the gift.
There's something that happens on a 1 to 2 that is very funny.
What do you mean?
What do you mean? So you guys continue through the day, and let's see. Let's make this interesting. Let's go to my other thing because that propped. Oh. Ah. Okay. Well, that happens.
Okay.
So you travel a little. It starts raining really hard, pretty early on in the day, and not long. It takes a few hours, but eventually you guys like enter into this like cave. The river just goes straight through this like big mountain almost, or a big hill. And the water here is semi-bioluminescent. It's kind of like a turquoise color, right at the depths, and it's a lot shallower here. So, I want both of you to roll perception checks for me. I'll let Annika roll as well.
Okay, well, my rolls are dog shit now. You said perception?
Yep, lots of perception for travel.
Thank fucking God, I rolled something good today.
Thank you.
I got a 22 on that one, boss.
Yay!
Okay,
Because I got a 10, baby.
Let me take a look at that block real quick, because it's important. Yeah, you're terrifying. Okay, so, as you guys are traveling through this, you get a sort of uneasy feeling.
Yeah. It's the only Satoru Marsh gif I could find, okay?
That's fair.
I'm working with what I have.
Yeah. I like the dog.
I heard
that just-
bioluminescent water.
I like the dog that
And
just
I just-
randomly appears in that gif. Or is that a deer? I don't even know.
No, that's a dog. That's a Silent Hill dog.
But yeah, you get some reprieve from the rain. But Patch, you notice something very large in this cave. And the cave kind of expands slowly. And there's something very large, and you see a few things glitter. Vordia, you see a few things glitter too. They seem to have a sort of golden sheen to them. Patch, you see a whole bunch of gold coins and platinum coins off to, well, it's everywhere in this massive cave, but especially high pile, like more than you ever think you would see. Also, congrats, Glitch. But you weren't even sure this amount of money
Hey.
was possible as you look off to the left and see this large pile. What do you guys do?
I don't trust this shit.
I'm not touching that.
Neither am I. I don't.
Come
I'm no, thanks. Staying away from the suspicious pile of money.
Okay.
Can I do... I mean, fuck it. I'm just gonna do, like, a Arcana check on it.
Oh,
Sure.
I could also do detect magic too.
Yeah, actually... Wait, is Detect Magic a cantrip or what is it?
It is not a cantrip.
I mean, I don't see the harm in me doing it, because if I fail, then you... Do you Detect
Mhm.
Magic?
You
Okay.
guys both hear this
Oh my
off
god.
to the left.
Fuck me.
Uh-huh.
And as
Uh-huh.
that happens, you see like a few coins off to the way skitter down the pile. Something just exhaled.
Oh, it's a dragon. Fuck me.
Oh.
Okay,
Oh.
how do we get out of here?
It's very dark in here, I can give you that.
Mm, I have torches. I have torches and a tinderbox, so
But we don't want to wake
theoretically,
it up.
that's true.
What if I summon an unseen servant and I make it tinker around on the opposite side of the mound from us, and I have it like thrilled and be loud, and then we get the fuck out of here while it does that?
So the mound is off to
Sounds
your
like
left.
a good idea.
There's more gold over to the right. There's gold freaking everywhere. But the dragon is off to the left. Or supposed dragon.
How do we get out of here?
You do see a bit of light off in the distance. Seemingly the river cuts through the entire hill. And
How
you've
many
made it a
feet?
decent way in at this point. It seems maybe like 100, 150 feet away.
I say my idea. I say we fucking book it, and I try to summon my servant, and we bank on that.
So you're trying to just are you like speeding up the boat?
Yeah, I'm trying to get out of here as fast as I can. I'm also trying to distract the dragon if it wakes up. What do you
I
think?
can also help make the boat go as fast as fucking possible while you do distraction.
Okay, so I guess I'm gonna summon Unseen Servant and then
Okay.
have it tinker with golds like in an audible way. So just kind of like, I don't know, mess around with the gold pile.
To the left or to the
Dive
right?
head first in the gold pile like Scrooge McDuck.
Oh, hi, Nuri.
Which is farther away from us?
They're equidistant, but the pile on the left is a lot bigger.
Okay, I'm gonna have it go fuck around in the pile on the left.
Okay. Go ahead and roll a deception check.
Word! That's a 19, baby.
Oh hell yeah.
Okay. Let's see. Lucky. You're very
Are you
lucky.
feeling lucky, punk?
So your unseen servant just goes and like Scrooge McDucks into the money pile.
Yeah, pretty
Okay.
much.
And so, Pat, what are you doing during this?
Trying to make the boat go as fast as possible and as quietly as possible while doing so, which is not something that you can really do at the same time, but I'm doing my best.
Okay. So, how are you speeding up the boat? Because I will say there is actually a wind still blowing through here, and it is blowing downwind. So you guys are like, you can pull the sails taut and it'll go fast. If you want to do that.
Yeah, that.
Okay. You could also
That
get in the
sounds
water.
No, 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 no.
So yeah, you pull in the sails, and go ahead and make a stealth check for the boat at disadvantage Just a flat roll.
Uh-huh. At
No,
disadvantage?
yeah, no bonuses or anything.
Just for the boat.
Yep, for the boat.
Just. Okay, so it's only down from here.
Why is this making me panic? What did you get? What did you get?
I got a 19.
Oh, okay.
Oh my god.
That's what you mean.
Sister, you scared the shit out of me.
I am so sorry. I
Oh
meant
my
only
God.
down from here in the sense that there are only lower numbers. I am so sorry.
I was like, we are gonna get set on fucking fire.
Well, it's
Oh,
not fire you have to worry about with this guy.
We are fucking under attack.
We are fucking. All of your base are belong to us. We are fucking under attack. What was that? What was that? What was that? What was that?
Okay, I'm done, guys. I'm done. I can't.
What'd you roll? What'd you roll?
I can't.
you get?
I can't. Hold on. I need to. I rolled a 1.
You do. Might I remind you? You do still have inspiration.
Yeah, I'm
You
gonna
did.
use that here. Yeah,
You're
yeah.
gonna use
Thank
it
you for
here.
reminding.
Okay.
I keep forgetting.
Please.
I keep forgetting that I have that.
Inspiration, please. Please.
I keep forgetting that that's there. So I need to roll roll it again, and then again with disadvantage still.
No, just one more time.
Okay. Okay. 17.
Yes.
Okay. Our little
Massive
friend
win.
is gonna make a perception check.
Who?
No one.
The dragon?
What? Huh?
You rolled good, Laura. But it rolled better.
Are you fucking kidding me?
After I used that goddamn inspiration point.
It rolled a natural 17 plus 12. That's what, 28? So, but the distraction is helping. The distraction is certainly helping.
We are fucking under attack.
So instead of just eating you guys, you hear this slight shifting. Well, it's not very slight, actually. Do both of you have dark vision?
I do.
Okay.
I don't technically have dark vision, but, you know.
Yeah. So Vordia, off to the left, you see a massive adult green dragon. And it's looking straight at you guys. And you see it look down to where your invisible servant is, raise a foot, and just smash it down where it was. It speaks into both of your minds.
Oh wait. I speak Draconic.
Okay, well, it speaks
Is
into...
that anything?
It speaks common into both of your minds.
Oh.
What are you doing here?
Just passing through.
Why do you attempt to deceive me?
It's a lovely day to go down the river.
I request that you pay the toll.
What is the toll?
Either 200 gold, or your servitude for 1 month.
200 gold?
Yes.
Literally done. Literally done. As soon as he says
Yeah.
200 gold, Vortia pulls it out of her.
Holy
Like,
cow, you guys
I
are
can do the
rich.
counting if you want.
And kind of crawls down to the river and kneels its head down and looks at both of you. This thing's head is the size of your entire craft. And it just breathes out through the nose. The sail pushes forward a bit. It reaches out a hand and just holds the boat still. Puts it in front of the boat. You toss over a pouch of gold.
Yes.
Kind of looks down at it. You see its eyes narrow for a second.
No, that's so fucking real. The way I was so goddamn scared, and then it's just 200 gold, and it's just. Yeah.
It looks at you, Vortia.
Too easy. You have more on you. 500.
I've got some gems.
300 more, and you can pass free. You have 10 seconds.
I mean, what do y'all think? What do you think? I'm gonna just give it.
Lifts the paw
I mean-
or lifts the big arm away and lets you guys start to float once more.
I mean, if we have the gold spare,
Yeah.
yeah.
I'm just gonna give it to him.
I don't want to think about trying to do anything else with Green Dragon right now.
So you toss over 300 more gold.
Yeah. I mean, she's not happy about it. She like very slowly counts it out and makes sure it's correct.
As you slowly drift through the cave, it kind of starts pacing with you guys. And you toss it over.
Very well. If you pass through here again, there will be no more toll. You have uses I could employ. Be gone.
And then
This
it
music is lit.
takes the money that you had tossed, and it takes like a little bag in its mouth and just rips it and lets the gold just spill over the pile. And it's like, it's a lot of gold, but it's like nothing compared to what this hoard is. And so with that, it just goes back over to the top of its pile, rests back down, and it just watches you guys as you slowly drift down through the cave. A few minutes pass, and you just feel its gaze into the back of your minds, to the back of your necks. And another minute or two later, you come across the opening. Things start to calm once more. Justice and Annika are like holding on to each other.
Vortia did not look even slightly ruffled feathers the entire time. If anything, she kind of
Might say it again, you cut out.
she looked very like if anything she was mildly annoyed. Like bored the whole time.
Catch was scared when it first woke up and looked at the boat and everything, but then when it started just asking for money as a toll to get through, also just looked bored with the whole encounter.
I mean, money like really doesn't mean anything to her at all. So she's like, what the hell, sure.
That's one expensive toll.
I mean, I'm glad it's
How did-
all from the heist. So
Yeah.
I am low-key glad we heisted now, but it was also like more gold than we literally knew what to do with, and that's not really exaggeration because we'd go shopping and it's like, what do you want? And we're like,
Yeah.
and we still have like about 300 gold left.
Nice.
So I'm not complaining.
I wasn't aware how much money I gave you guys.
You
I thought
gave
you might have like
us-
600 at most, collectively.
It was like about 700. I need to remember what I sold for what. I know we had a bunch of stones.
Oh
I know
yeah,
we
that's
stole
right.
a
You sold stuff.
ton of
Yeah.
money from him.
Mhm. Oh, I still haven't sold the dice that I got from the like ice worm.
The 25
So
gold
that's,
worth
like-
dice.
Yeah.
Bone dice.
Yeah.
I want to say that, and also like when we got money from just like in general from quests, I was the one who took the money because
Yeah.
I
That's true.
gambling.
Yeah.
So
You're, and every
I think-
D&D campaign has their one character who is just the bank.
she's the banker in Monopoly.
Yeah. So yeah, you guys get a good distance away from the cave, and Annika and Justice kind of like look at each other after a minute, and then like both kind of like just like turn away from each other. So what do you guys do?
We're all good kitties, no front.
Annika kind
We
of
got-
gets up and looks at you guys. I've never seen a dragon before.
Can I roll to see if I have?
Sure, why not? Roll a d100.
Oh fuck! I don't have.
You have a d10?
Yeah.
Roll a d10 twice. First number for the hundreds place. Second number for the
I got a 71.
71. Okay, you've probably seen like one or two dragons in your time. You know there are like one or two, maybe three that live within the Matus Plateau. But like you've not gotten that close to one before.
I mean, I've never like rubbed elbows with a dragon, but I've seen a couple.
Wow. Oh my gosh, wait till Ari hears about this. Oh, word. And then Justice kind of like just shakes for a second. Yeah, I don't ever want to do anything like that again. Everyone's okay though. Yes?
Yeah.
Everyone is fine, seemingly. Let's just not cross through this specific area again.
Let's just have calm emotions. No, she doesn't. She was gonna cast Call Emotions on herself.
Aww.
They instead start desperately casting Druidcraft into the woods and decorating your entire boat with little flowers and vines. Out of anxiety. So, guys ready for the night?
Nighttime.
At this
I
pace,
think so.
you do feel like you'll arrive. You're getting pretty far along. You do feel like you are about right here. So give it one more day and you'll probably be at the entrance to the mouth.
Into the mouth, into the
Into the
mouth,
mouth, into the mouth, into the mouth,
into the mouth, into the mouth,
into the mouth,
into the mouth.
into the mouth.
So.
Oh god, that hurt my throat. Oh fuck. Oh Jesus.
Oh, Laura. All right, so I would
Shit.
like both of you guys to do your watches. I was like, we can have this go a little bit faster, but no one's here, so that's okay.
That is a flat 10.
Cool. Let me take a look. See. Okay. Patch, as your watch goes on, you don't really feel like much is happening, but the rain eventually did let up. But now it's just like super humid, and
Oh.
you feel your metal start to just like rust slightly from all this wet stuff lately.
Aren't I built for the swamps? Wouldn't I be used to, well, not humidity, maybe. Still.
I'm just thinking. I'm just thinking. Cosmos. External, or what was the line? External. What? Gosh, what was it? It was like external damage. 10%. Xion, I need cleaning. Oh, I love Cosmos. I miss Cosmos. I want to play Xenosaga again now.
Play Xenosaga, do it. Do it, do it. You won't.
So yeah, you feel yourself start to just like rust up a little bit. Do you do anything during your watch?
Other than try and de-rust mid-rust.
Okay. So yeah, you scrub yourself down. And it's a little uncomfortable, but you feel fine. More or less. But yeah, you spend your watch in discomfort.
Joy.
Fordia, your turn.
Word. That rolled on my keyboard somehow. It's never done that. Perception?
Yep.
11.
Okay. You stay up through the night in the humidity. And it's kind of getting to you. But you feel a gentle tug at the back of your neck in the night.
She's embarrassed because she doesn't have anything to tell her.
Through the night, tug gets a little bit stronger. Do you do anything?
Yeah, we're going.
Okay. Do you commune?
Yeah, she's gonna make sure that everyone is conked out, or at
Okay.
least looks like they're asleep, and go somewhere quiet and high up.
I mean, you could try to climb to the top of the mast, but it's pretty rickety.
I mean, I don't have to do that. She just prefers to be somewhere that's
Yeah.
like as elevated as she can. She can literally just like sit on a crater.
Okay, yeah, you hop on like a little barrel that you guys have. And pull your big blankie around and your feather. And the darkness fades and then reawakens to a different kind of darkness. And you see your patron in front of you. As Mirsha, the Void Feather Queen, just walks up to you. Hello, my love.
Hi.
It's not been our usual week, but I just wanted to check on you, really. I wanted to talk to you. Because I know our previous discussion was not the most pleasant. But I just wanted to. I missed you.
Really?
Darling, I always miss you.
Oh. Well, I guess that makes me feel a little better because I missed you a lot.
I saw you were studying the skies.
Yes, it's always good to stay on top of it if I can. It's been a minute. Some of them look a little bit odd. I don't know if I just need glasses or what, but
No, there are a few of us who, our power is. Not many people notice it, but it is. A few of us are wounded, but it's not many mortals ever can take notice of the wounds in the sky.
can you type out the name of that deity that Justice is connected to?
Yeah. That would be. It's a really weird spell. Why did I make all these gods have weird names? Because I had to. The gods have to have weird names. They're cool. Boop-a-doop-a-doo. Thrasha. Lunette. She. No her, just she.
Because she'll never be her.
Yeah.
Well, I'm not really in a pickle. Maybe a little bit of one, but
How so?
someone that we recruited that is with us on this mission, I guess hired help. I don't know. Her name is Justice, and it appears that she is a celestial, but didn't realize she was one or couldn't do anything about it for. She said it started 3 years ago.
That's fascinating. What do you make of it?
Well, she's got the constellation of Thrasher on her forehead.
Lunette,
So
yes.
I'm assuming it's either their family is connected somehow, or I don't know.
I have not heard from Lunette in a long time. He does tend to be a bit of a loner like myself. However, I do grow suspicious of her, just out of my nature of the minor deities. It's just someone as not selfish, that's not the right word. Self-thinking as her. I've just never been able to get a good read on her. You know, there's rumors among the Pantheon that she herself was immortal once. Of course, none of us know if this is true when we lost our memory, but fragments return.
I mean, everything I've read about her has been right fucking boring. I mean, pardon, but it's like, lady, there's only so much soliloquy. Really?
She's a choosy one, yes. I feel like we were friends in a previous life, maybe. I've not spent enough time with her to really, since the harvest, to really get to know her again, but
Is there anything else you can tell me? Or do you just not really know this one?
I want to know more. I would love to learn about her. I can't really ask her myself, but maybe your friend can. See if she could try to send a little prayer. Don't know if it'll work, but if she is indeed touched by Russia, then she might have an interesting life ahead of her. And it might be a good idea for her to get a head start on that.
I'm kind of sort of mentoring this one, so
Oh,
I guess I'll be talking to her a little bit more.
it's been a long time since you've mentored anyone.
Ugh, I know, it's really... I don't necessarily enjoy it.
Oh, I know. I remember back at the monastery where, when you were younger, you would mentor some of the other younger ones. It was always a sight to behold.
I don't like kids.
Oh, pardon me for saying it, but you aren't the best at mentoring them either.
1 second.
I know that Elliot is BRBing while this is happening. Mirsha just reaches her hand up into the ether and just twinkles some stars into the shape of actually Lunette's constellation just floating in her hand. Never were one with kids, but...
Oh my god, I mean, I guess everyone tells me I act pretty young, but... Jesus.
I don't think so. I think it's fine for your age.
Can you tell me more about her constellation at all?
Yes. She sort of brings her hand down and it enlarges in front of you, the stars twinkling between you and her standing a little bit taller than you. Well, as you've probably seen, it's broken into 3 parts. These there have been few touched by her blessing, but they have seen power over time developing in those. The most folks I have heard about who have passed on and come to the afterlife with me, who have been blessed by her, have even here in the afterlife remained semi-transparent, and a few of them could transform into one, maybe two of these different parts of the constellation. There have only been, at least to my knowledge, since the harvest, two or so that ever had all three. But they have talked about how over their life they became more and more celestial, and eventually at some point it became a conscious change to go out of their celestial form and back into their natural form, I suppose. And it took effort to do so. And the folks who had more of Leonette's power were the transition was quicker, but it happened at a later date. At least I'm told. And well, Chondry, there's one of the two who had all three. He said how he had lived in service to Thrasha, and at some point in his celestial form lost all ability to feel. And when I felt his thread pluck, I noticed that it felt less like it was snipped and more it just fell away. I think he passed through the planes. Not a natural death. But a
Sort
beautiful
of
one nonetheless.
a long forgetting of someone or something.
Hmm.
Sort of like a, I don't know. I suppose he's not forgotten, but
No, he still remains. But I suppose your analogy works if life itself is the someone that he was forgetting. At some point, he just forgot to live. But he was granted extraordinary powers. I could try to reach out to him for you if you would like to learn more.
yes, that would be very helpful. Yes.
And I suppose I'll have a gift for you at your next communion.
Oh,
Well, 2 gifts now. It was going to be 1, but...
2?
Oh, the look on your face. I know you're not one who likes
What?
surprises, but I was thinking about
Oh.
my conversation previously, and I've been preparing a little something for you. And I suppose this information will add on top of that.
That is so generous. I'm so embarrassed. The
The constellation flickers away, and she just like clasps her hands and just smiles at you.
Oh my gosh, okay. Well, I've got to be on my best behavior.
You never were.
I know, I'm a nasty dog. You know that.
That's not what I'm. Claudia Duskrail, whatever am I to do with you?
Marry me and be with me forever, hopefully.
That sounds all right. I'll take you up on that deal.
Good. Sounds agreeable. Ever the businesswoman.
Forever and onwards. As she flicks her hands, some more just like little twinkles just shoot out of her fingertips and dissipate into the void. Well, my love, it's been lovely to chat, but I don't want to take up more of your time. The sun will be rising soon. Suns will be rising. Gosh, I keep forgetting.
Gonna need a compilation of that.
Well, let Vela and Yul, the twin sons, have my regards. And safe travels, my dear Vordia.
I don't know, I feel better now.
Good.
I feel a little bit more solid with you. I don't know.
Of course. Always. I'm here for you forever. Literally. At least until
forever.
somebody takes away my memories again. But that should never happen.
Not a lot, you know, just forever.
Certainly. Well. Safe travels. I love you very much, Vordia.
I love you more, trust me.
That's probably true. I'm just kidding. I don't know if it's possible.
Oh.
Well, see you in 1 week. She turns and walks into the darkness. And the rest of your watch goes on just fine. Nothing bad happens. Thankfully.
Bruh.
So eventually the day wakes and wakes you all with it. This will be your last day of travel. If all goes well.
Until the mouth?
Into the mouth.
Into the mouth. Into the mouth, into the mouth, into the mouth.
Instead of having you guys roll for the travel table, I want both of you to just roll a d20. Or no. One of you roll a d100 actually. That's more fun. This will determine
100 this session.
What do you say?
Would you like to do a D100 this session? Because you could do the next one if you so desire. And I'll do
I
D20.
shall do the D100.
Yay! It's kind of fun.
Everyone gets a turn.
This will determine how late into the day you arrive at the Delta.
I got a
At the
12.
what? What
The Delta is the mouth of the
Yep.
river, you silly goose.
What did you get, Laura?
Hold on. Oh, that's a 51.
Okay. So you travel at a slightly above average pace.
Okay.
Approximately 1 point above average pace.
Approximately 1% above average. Let's go.
Let's go above average.
And the day
Speed
passes.
doesn't matter.
I want all of you guys to mark off another. By all of you, I mean you've already to mark off another ration for yesterday. I forgot to do that.
Check.
And
I see.
about around 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock in the afternoon. Sorry, I shake my head because I forgot that my ears jiggle.
That's so cute. Stop. That's literally so cute.
On I don't know if I can with here, but in VR chat you can flop them around.
Aww.
Mon had a field day with that, but around 3 or 4, you guys come upon well, in the distance you see well, you can see the ocean for starters, way off in the distance, and you see maybe a few you see that a few miles away, and then before that there's something blocking the river.
Again, is it more trees?
It seems like a mixture of wood. It seems like it might be some other things. But you guys get closer. And I want both of you to roll an investigation check for me as you approach.
18.
Nice.
Bruh. That's only a stick.
So, Vordia, oh, hang on.
Oh,
Hello?
hello.
Hello?
My mom came in to give me dinner, and now I have dinner.
Oh, so real.
Aww.
So real. We're having so much mom ASMR tonight.
We
I
are.
swear.
Got some nachos and some watermelon.
Oh, I could kill for
Yummy,
some
yummy,
fucking
yummy.
nachos right now.
So yeah, Vordia, to you, it seems like maybe like this is like a beaver's dam or something. Patch, you look a little bit closer, and as you approach, it's maybe about 50, 60 feet away now. This looks man-made.
Mm-hmm.
You do see that it is it's sort of like a more kind of sparse forest in this area, and oh no, it's pretty dense actually. Yeah, pretty dense forest, but there are sections that are more sparse. And you guys see right a little bit around this dam, kind of like on the left side, so north, there's a little bit of like an embankment, sort of gravel beach that stretches for about 30, 40 feet. What do you guys do?
So my mind's still just thinking about like man-made dam. Are there any like? Can I do like a perception check? Are they around, or is it like
Are there any what around?
people?
Roll a perception check. Are you waiting till you get closer, or are you just doing it like from like this point 50 feet away?
From this point.
Okay.
That's an 11.
Um,
Slightly above average roll.
10% above average roll.
Mhm.
So yeah, you look around. You don't see anyone. Who knows why this is here? It was just left here, or whatever. You guys drift a little bit closer, about 30 feet away now. Annika kind of looks at you guys. Well, should we pull over?
We could also do the same trick to get around the tree before.
Yeah.
Annika is gonna roll a perception check. Not good.
Oh,
I mean, this looks a bit taller than. I mean, the last one wasn't a dam. It was more of like just a thicket. I don't know if I can launch us that high. I can try.
I mean, you can try, and if you're like shit, then I guess we're gonna have to
I mean,
pull
we
over.
we can't really abort, so we're up in
Yeah.
the air.
this is true. If it fails, our boat will likely break.
Maybe, and Justice kind of just goes,
Don't say it like that.
and maybe my bones with it.
Bones are replaceable. This boat is forever.
Excuse me? I'm a little concerned on your logic there, but sure. Annika just kind of like stretches a little bit. Well, it's up to you guys. I can try to get us over, or we can pull over. Either works for me. We're basically at the Gulf anyway.
I mean, I guess you could just try, and if it breaks, it's like, well, shit, we're gonna try to walk, aren't we?
I mean, yeah, I guess so. All right, well, I'll try to I'll try to send us over then. Everyone brace yourselves. So you guys get closer and closer, and Annika is going to try to place some cliffs. I would say would Annika has would do adjust density, but that requires concentration, and so does the graviturgy. Okay, so you guys all like get closer and closer. This is the first time I've ever used this playlist. This is the prep playlist for whenever something cool is about to happen.
Uh-huh.
Why is this one like
Huh.
sound evil though?
Preparation?
So you guys get closer and closer. And Annika waits for just the right moment. Before tries to shoot you guys into the sky, just like about 5 feet away from this. And you start ascending. You don't quite make it. The front of the boat just kind of like goes a little bit diagonal, just crashes into the side, and you all start to fall off of the boat. And you see, why is this such scary music?
I'm like, oh, we better die. We better die for real.
What? This is just the combat playlist? What?
We better die.
We are so
Oh, this is the
dead.
prep playlist. There we go.
Where's the cook?
This boat idea was not a good idea. I'm so sorry.
And so, Like, what is this? I have not curated the prep playlist at all. What the heck? Why is it just mostly just combat music? Where's... There we go. There we go. Laura knows this song. So you guys ascend first. I feel like this is really fitting. Ascend for a moment and then crash into the thicket, and it holds. The whole like man-made dam just holds, and you all begin to fall. I'd like everyone to make an acrobatics check to try to minimize the fall damage you're about to take.
Thank
Can I-
you for acrobatics.
Yeah.
Can I make 2 acrobatics check? One to minimize fall damage, and a second one to try and grab onto the dam and start climbing.
You can certainly try.
I got 21, baby.
Uh-oh.
What was that noise? The Pookie.
Damage minimization roll? I got it.
You got a what?
Well, no, I rolled a nat 1. I rolled a nat 1 on
Nat
the damage
1?
minimization.
Okay.
Oh.
So
Well-
Patch, you take 15 points of damage, bludgeoning damage, as like the mast of the boat just smacks you over the face as the boat is falling back down into the water. And Vordia, what'd you get?
I got a 21, baby.
Okay, you take 7 points of bludgeoning damage, as like you kind of backs flat against the water. And Patch, go ahead and roll to try to roll acrobatics to try to jump onto the
Jump onto and climb the damn wall.
yeah.
That's a 7.
Okay, so the mass like hit you in the face, and you just kind of like spun around midair, and like you reach to try to grab like a little like hanging branch from the dam, and it just like just snaps off, and you start tumbling back down, and you take another 8 points of bludgeoning damage as you crash on top of Vordia.
Ah!
Her back makes this terrible cracking noise.
And you're like both
That
are
you
just like
did not
kinda-
think was
yeah,
possible.
you all just kind of like
Yeah.
shunt down into the water a little bit and resurface a moment later. Everyone else just kind of pops out of the water as well.
My apologies.
That didn't work.
Honestly, Pat landing on top of me hurt more than anything else.
I am very sorry.
Here, come on over and
Well-
cast 2 graviturgy glyphs behind you two, and you both just kind of feel yourself, or do you try to resist it or no?
Nah, I'm
You
Nah.
both
getting
just
into
get
it.
kind of just like just shot like about 15 feet over to the edge of the river by the little embankment, and just sort of like crash into like the mud. And it doesn't hurt, it doesn't do any damage, but it's just like it's not gentle really. And Annika swims after you, Justice, Scab, Tony. Justice kind of looks around. Is everybody okay? I can help out if anyone needs.
I am definitely not okay.
How?
I think my usual slouch is worse than it normally is.
Oh, all right. Well, how bad are you guys feeling?
I
I'm
can
not gonna
walk.
die.
How bad do you guys look from the crash?
There's like a dent. There's like
Vordia,
there's a dent.
A dent.
She looks like probably fine, but like when you go to bed wrong and you have like a crick in
Mm-hmm.
like she's just kind of like standing differently.
Yeah. Her posture's
that was
better.
me this morning.
Her posture is miraculously better. And she's like, this hurts so bad.
Me this morning, deadass.
Oh my god, help.
But yeah, there's like a U shape in Patch's head.
It just makes Patch look really like upset and grumpy.
Oh my god.
Oh no! I think you're imagining. Like if Patch is looking at you dead on, you're not going to see anything. But if they turn like to the side, there's just a massive
That's
like
even better.
U.
like a gamer dent.
A gamer dent.
That's even better. I'm crying.
Oh my word. Okay. Justice kind of walks over to you and sort of just like puts a hand or goes to put up a hand to your chest, kind of recoils a little bit, and then just touches your shoulder instead. And casts Cure Wounds at 2nd level. So that will be 2d8 plus 7. Good roll and a bad roll. That's 9. You heal 16 points of hit, or 16 hit points.
Oh yeah, no, that's pretty good.
Does that get you back to full even?
No.
Mordia, how bad do you look?
I mean, she would appreciate a heal, but if she goes to sleep, it'll be fine. Like, for some reason, she looks like very physically okay. There's like blood coming out of like her nose and mouth, but like she doesn't look. Does that make sense?
Yeah,
That makes complete sense.
Just kind of looks at you, and then
She looks like
reaches
shell shocked.
reaches up to like kind of place a hand like on tiptoes to place a hand on your shoulder as well, and you heal. What's 6 plus 7? 7, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13.
13.
You heal 13 hit points.
The blood slowly goes back into her nose.
All right, everyone okay now? I'm not going to bother rolling for the others because that's a lot of dice that I don't want to roll.
Fair.
Real and true.
Especially considering we're just going to go to sleep 3 hours. In game 2-3 hours.
Yeah.
And I'm also probably going to sleep in 2.
Oh my gosh, the
Like-
watermelon's really good. It's like really, really sweet.
We have watermelon in the fridge, bro.
I wish I
I'm
had
gonna
watermelon
get
here.
We have watermelon at home in the fridge.
The
Watermelon at home
home.
and the fridge.
It's just a picture of a cantaloupe.
We. I don't know why that tickled me so much. Laura.
Yeah.
It's that kind of
My
dash,
goodness.
I think.
Yeah. So Hanukkah just kind of dusts themselves off. Well, should we get walking? I guess we should be walking north for a little bit. Or northeast.
Yeah. Let's get going.
All right.
If I can do either a perception or a survival check, I get a long stick that I can make into a walking stick / cane.
Roll.
Oh hell yeah.
Roll.
Oh hell yeah.
Roll an investigation check.
Okay. Fuck. Yeah, that's only an 11.
Okay. You find a stick. That you think you can use as a walking stick. And so yeah, you guys
I guess she's not very heavy, so if she leans on it, like whatever.
Yeah.
One other thing I want.
Yeah?
I just realized I want to ask and should ask. as we walk away and leave, can I just quickly do like a once over sort of investigation check? Not looking like super close, but just generally at the dam thing,
Yeah.
trying to figure out how old it is.
Do an investigation check.
Yeah. I want to find the age on this one, baby. Oh. Oh yeah, no, 16.
That in combination with your previous 18, it looks new.
Ah.
As in maybe a few days old.
Oh.
As you guys start to walk away, Tony just goes, guys, are we gonna keep the boat or just leave it here?
Do you think we can really take that thing back with us?
I don't know. I mean, we paid a lot of
look
money
at
for
it.
it.
Look at it.
Cut to the boat. It's just like upside down.
Cut to the boat. It's just like a crushed can.
Yeah. Just
They accordioned that motherfucker.
yeah. I don't know how you accordion would, but you guys somehow managed it. Tony's just like, okay, yeah, you're right. And so you guys walk into the forest, and there's a little bit of a clearing here, a few sparse trees. The ground is pretty murky. It's like mostly just packed dirt and a little bit of mud. It does look like other people have walked here before, like maybe other people traveling down the river and things. But this does look like a fairly suitable clearing, just for a little break, or if you just want to walk through it. Seems cozy.
I mean, I don't think we need a short rest or anything, but we can poke around if anyone feels so inclined.
I don't feel so inclined.
I think I'll just like... I don't really feel so inclined either.
Okay, so you guys keep walking.
I'm sorry,
through-
you got two neutral alignment bitches on
No,
the call
it's
right now.
totally fair. Because you guys continue walking, and I need everyone to make a strength saving throw.
Oh, fuck me.
Why? Oh.
As you guys walk out into this clearing, center of this clearing, and two large graviturgical glyphs pop up on beneath your feet,
I have great news.
and begin to pull you down to the ground. What is your news?
I have great news. I got a nat 1.
Congrats. You are now restrained
Yay!
and prone.
Yay!
I got a 19.
Okay. You feel the sudden tug and your instincts just jolt. And you like hold yourself up a bit. But it's hard to stay there. And
Oh, is someone using magnify gravity? I
no,
doubt
somebody
it, but
somebody
that's
is
just what my
using
mind goes.
somebody is using hard and fast graviturgy. And you see
Yeah.
that somebody.
You did mention graviturgy. I feel
As-
stupid for immediately forgetting that you mentioned it.
Very good. As from a rock in front of you, out from the left, pops a tiefling, a kind of pale blue tiefling. Full getup is in blue as well. It has this very nice dress that is you take a little bit of a closer look as you guys are pressed down to the floor here. And you see scale mail as the freaking dress, as the skirt.
Oh, that's so fucking cool.
And
I want that.
In this
What do you want
beautiful
that?
blue scale mail, mixed with various fabrics and things. And from the right of the rock, you see this, or actually, yeah, from the right of the rock, you see this red-headed girl with glasses. Some of her hair is in a ponytail. She's pretty lean. Appears from the right side of the rock and holds up. See what you got, because I already forgot the stat block that I worked so hard to make for you. You see her pull out a long sakes knife, a long dagger that kind of curves at the end, and she twirls it in her hand to where it's in reverse grip. And she narrows her eyes at you guys. And then from the left, sort of behind you, you hear a voice call out as another figure steps forward. Just goes, well, well, well. Looks like we caught our game. What do you say, Mr. Steele? 8? Guys ready for a hunt? And they all rush you. And that is where we're gonna end session.
Bro,
Oh. Do they?
we're cooked.
Can any of them eat metal?
Unless they're like a goat.
That's not the question I thought you were gonna ask.
That's really not what I thought you were gonna say. Like what? Huh?
I mean, they mentioned like a hunt, and my immediate thought with the person twirling the knife like backwards or reverse grip is like, oh, they seem like they're going to like cut into something to try and like eat at it or whatever. But like my mind goes to, oh, that the vibe is steak knife, like a
Steak's
weird...
knife, not steak knife.
Yeah. So my immediate thought is, oh, are these cannibals? Can they eat metal?
No, you're not up in the slit for that in the Corbin Coast, or the ice fields. you're safe.
Thumbs
well,
up. God, why did I say thumbs up? Like I'm the character.
Sometimes I just say smile even though I'm not smiling. Like I'm like,
oh, I say
I'm having
shrug
such a
all
great
the
time.
time.
Smile.
I say shrug and don't actually shrug.
I say smile, but I'll be like pissed off.
I will say, you guys have heard
really?
the names Mr. Steele and 8 before, but that's all I'm gonna say.
I know, I have a brain like Swiss cheese.
Like, what were the names again?
Mr. Steele and 8.
They're wearing blue, right?
One of them is. Mr. Steele is clad in a basically armored dress. That looks like she's ready to go kill somebody at a ball. Like
I'm so jealous. That
she's
sounds
kind of awesome. But yeah, that's where we're gonna end session.
Yay!
But that's, as much as I love the combat playlist so much for all the happy songs it has in it.
bangers only. All bangers all the time.
Oh, the chat box is glitched on here too, but glitch. But glitch just said "buh" in the background, and it passed by my head, but not in the main chat box.
So funny.
Well, we do have a number of viewers, so for those who wish, you can stay, and you can get some channel points because we're going to try to do a raid. If anybody would like, let me see. Laura.
Surprisingly low amount of Yetis.
Laura.
We have like
goodness.
a Yeti soda.
If you guys want, If you guys want
Yeah.
Yetis, I can give you Yetis.
Listen, I'm not asking for Yetis. The chat's asking for Yetis. I'm just
You are
also
the
saying
chat.
that we have like a Yeti
You are the chat.
quota.
Diva.
All right. So, doesn't look like anyone I know is streaming, but let us take a look at some other people who are streaming D&D. If you would like to join them. Just scrolling through, seeing what's pretty. Ooh, tell me a story session 1 from Leisure Bee. This seems
There's
cozy.
a bee?
One of their icons is a big fish, so fish.
Fish.
So I don't know what they're doing, but go tell them hi. Send them all the cupcake love. And from the cast of the Maligned Mountains. And yeah, I'll see you guys Friday. I'm streaming Friday. More Dark Soul. And
A soul still darks.
every
The
soul
soul
has
still
its dark. Quote John Dark Soul. That's an actual meme in the Souls community, by the way. But anyway,
John Darksoul?
yeah, John Dark Soul. Anyway, good night, everybody. See you guys on Friday. Good night, players. Thanks everyone for being part of the coziest community in the universe, and send Leisure Bee all the love from us. Good night.
Good night.
Good night.